stream. I am a professional. Professional. And I want to keep this open because I want to know. Oh my god, I'm live. The 25% chance to hit is simply not high enough. Incredible content. Okay, nice. Ads should still be going. The YouTube should be live. That should be live. Naughty again. I'm so glad I get to do that. I get to just say dumb things in my title. It's so nice. I grab my drink and I'll be right back. Okay. Surely I will wake up more as the stream progresses. That's how this works, yes? Um, to say. Well, we're gonna try it because this seems like the place to post things. I'm worried I'm gonna get yelled at by the moderators, but yelled at, we get yelled at. I'm very awake. Okay. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. I'm so awake. We're gonna see how long this goes. I don't know how long this is gonna go, but I'm awake. I'm worried that I'm not allowed to send my stream in this server, despite it being the screenshots in media that says you're allowed to have self-promotion, and also has had people in it before. So I am just afraid. I am filled with fear, my friends. Oh. If you knew, we get you a soldier. You're being conscripted. No options, only suffering. Everyone gets a soldier. You get press ganged into the army. That's how this works. Okay, so I can swap to Xenoauts the game. I need to find a good place to put the death. Put it like up here. Have it hover just under some of our stuff. Okay. Oh yeah. I've got some caffeine. We're gonna be so awake. My second hit was to stream. Come on by and snag a soldier. Yeah, okay. We're gonna just launch that, see what happens. I give people a few more minutes. All of my adoring fans to show up. Oh yeah, I can stop myself yawning. Oh, I did so much recording today. I'm suffering for it. Are you supposed to be? Did I break the stream? No, we're good. We're good. Okay, let's remind myself on play. You're coming back, I think. Yeah, because I've got a radar dish going up. I have a plane being assembled. I built more generators. Research is on mag weapons because I wanted to see how that plays out. You're building an interceptor and a bunch of fucking stun guns. I've got a couple people who got tagged up. They're okay. Yeah, we just did a rescue mission. I'm caught up. Yeah. Okay, nice. This should be able to, yeah, you can see Skyhawk 1 is coming back. I'm trying to get enough operation points to eliminate this guy, because I'm trying to take over Africa. Doomsday is taking up too fast for my liking. I need 111, so one more day, but then he might get too high. Ooh. Skyhawk 1's back. Fucking, let's go. And we're just, right now we're just kind of chilling. Ahead of the target or waypoint. You can like send aircraft out, not at specific targets. Weird. I think they got more infiltrators while I wasn't looking, and I don't like that. Fish base recovered. Okay, I can kill this guy. Kill it. Murder sounds. Let's go. And then we want this one to be our default speed because of this. Ooh. This is another scout UFO. We definitely want to launch. Angel 1 is fully locked and loaded, so I think we're going to just fucking try and shoot this guy out of the sky. Like, our first intercept went pretty well, and if I remember correctly, this shouldn't be too bad. Oh, right, and then you have to, like... Ooh, okay. Tail until over land, tail target, commence attack. Yeah, okay. Ooh. And then I want to select Angel and drop you over here. Yeah, okay. And then we activate this on and we go. And I want you to be hunting probes specifically. Okay, it knows. That, and then I want to be ready to... Okay. I think we have a tighter turning circle, so we should be able to just finish it. Oh yeah! Beautiful. Accept result. And then it just splashes down and we don't care. Yeah. Hell yeah. This is the speed I want if things are airborne. Let's go. Engineers, assign engineering project. Nice. If I go to my base, I can now see I have 2 of these. And they're both white happy. Ablative plating is definitely what I want. Ooh. Hello. Okay, we're good. And we wait again, right? Stun gun produce. It could be a bunch of that. Stun gun produced, stun gun produced, stun gun produced. John Taylor's back. Let's go. Okay, we have our 4 stun guns. And then I'm way too broke for anything else, though. You guys can just make me money by twiddling your thumbs. I think we should be okay. We're on day 30. Woo! Funding report! Yeah, so the North America and Soviet Russia are the main funders. Europe and Asia Pacific are next. And then Latin America and Africa and the Middle East are the lowest. I don't know what this plus 37.5 is. Maybe that's what it's gained in the last month. That could make sense. I've got a bunch of supporter funding. We've done that. So we got paid a lot. No expense report. Yeah, we can see personnel are expensive. Buildings are expensive. Aircraft are expensive. Getting the aircraft for the upkeep was a little bit rough. Does mean I could make another Mars, but I don't think I need to. As far as the base is concerned, we've got 90 power left, which I kind of wanted to spend on radar. Just have a massive fucking radar range, just like right off the bat. Everything else seems okay except for that. We could totally just like slam another radar down. We don't need another hangar or a storeroom, generator. Living quarters, I think we are fine on. We're at 24 out of 24. Yeah, we're fine on that. Laboratory, workshop, training center, I would love to build. But it costs a little bit too much power. Same with the med center. So we are kind of on the try and get some more generator stuff going. But I don't really want to build that until I'm enough money to actually build like the medical center, and I don't have enough for that. So c'est la vie. It is what it is. We continue. My science is still going, right? Yeah. God, mag weapons takes a while. It's a lot of calm, cozy hanging out. Casper Clausen has recovered. Let's go. Tactical mission. Alien abduction site. Yeah. Risking the civilians will help. Show mission briefing. We have our usual thing. Okay. Launch combat team. Launch aircraft. Haha, and then I gotta get everyone set up. If you want a soldier, let me know so I can get you in there. What was the... oh shit. I wanted to look at the polar. That feels like wide open. So I feel like I want one of my snipers on this mission. So we'll bring you on the mission. I like having a heavy, I like having a sniper, I like having a grenadier. I don't need 2 shielders for this. I want 1 assault, but like another rifleman seems very, very nice. You're pretty good. You request a red shirt? Hello, fish. Welcome in. You're still alive, dude. You're already on the ship. Fish, comma, paste. Look at you. You're here to kick ass and take names. Yeah, we already got you. We got you from last time. I know it's been a minute, hasn't it? Yeah, you've leveled up a few times. You're hot shit now. Oh, you have so many time units, but your accuracy leaves something to be desired. I still think you're pretty good. Mars, Chronophilia is doing good. Clara was quite happy. I don't need the guns. I want the stun gun. Extremely white facial hair. What? I don't get it. No facial hair? It's like invisible? Is that the joke? Wrong guy! Who sure do you think you were? Does anyone have white facial hair? This guy? Wozniak? Yeah, no, you're hanging out here. You get a stun gun. How many shots does this thing have? Range 6 tiles, 4 shots. Yeah, you get a stun gun and you get stun cartridges. You had a long day? That's so fair. That is so fair. You are allowed to have a long day. I can give you that. You're all good. You've got accuracy. Who else gets a stun gun? My assault definitely gets a stun gun. Does it do more or less damage than the baton? Baton does 20 stun. This does 16. But it also has such better range. You don't need. We want shotgun shells. I don't think we need that many shotgun shells though. Like I feel like you can get away with a reload on that, and just like one of each grenade. Yeah, like this guy. Heavy can have a stun gun. Get rid of that. Give you more stun. More stun. Yeah, no, this is a. It's been a long day. It's a vibes based. We're vibes based gaming here. My Grenadier is having a blast. You might be the other stun person, grenade friend. But you're kind of at a distance. I don't know. You're gonna be helping us acquire live specimens. Yes. Okay, soldier positions. Want you up front with the shield. I want my rifleman in the back. You're my assault. You're my heavy. You're my sniper. You're my grenadier. Maybe we pull back like a tile so we're not. I saw we, daddy. I've been Xenauty. Ooh. The pin of shame. The pin of shame. Welcome in, Rio. How's it been? What is I gotta do? I gotta do the... Okay, wait, Rio, say another thing. Say another thing. I did a thing. You have to say something so you can see the thing that I did. Ugh. Hopefully Rio will... I did kill you. That's why there's a big deaths one. But look! You're special now. We need to give you a new soldier. I'm making you John Taylor. You're getting Brasso, Rio, Junior. The VIP of shame. No! Rio gets VIP because Rio's here a lot and is a lot of fun. Many of my laughs are from Rio making really good jokes, so I can give VIP now. So I'm trying to give VIP to important members of the community. Workforce talk shit. How do I make it smaller? How the fuck do I make it smaller? It's so big. Is that better? Oh, that's so small. But you skipped me. Yeah, Fish, I skipped VIPing you. It's actually not that bad. I can have it like hang out up here. At least you're still employed. It's fired and then on fire. I think you got ventilated. Let's be very, very clear. You got ventilated. If only you got paid. Okay, we got Rio back. I got Fish Paste. We got Clara. Okay, let's do this thing. Oh right, we don't actually go straight into mission. We have to watch the Skyhawk slowly meander across the sky. Across the sky. Yeah, it's already glonky hours. I am so glonked. Commence tactical battle. Let's go. Yeah, kill everything, rescue civvies, try not to die. That's the whole vibe right now. I need this to... Imagine being a passenger of a Xenoauts going 3 times the speed of sound. You did! You skipped the 4 hours of wake-up brain rot. And now we are... Oh, combat music. Oh, how do I play this game? Okay. There's a lot here. Okay, so that's a person. Look, skipping 4 hours of brain rot is great. I'm currently watching season 2 of The Pit. That's what I did before coming on. It was the last thing I did. I mean, Chrono is the one who walks forward, right? Like, walk forward and see what you see. Oh no? What is oh no? Did you seen season 2? I have a few emotions. I'm like a little over halfway through. I think I just finished episode 9. How far can I go and still have a little bit of sight? We're just moseying forward. I don't think we're... Yeah, it's not nighttime, so we've got all of our sight. I've decided that you're going towards the building. I forgot that you can go through walls, so I can actually just move you there. Makes you sick with worry? That's honestly so fair. That is incredibly fair. Oh shit, we got cleaners. How do I... It's a 38% because of the... There's so much stuff in between us. I go here. We're still at the, like, there's a shit ton of things in the way. We did find another person, which is good. There's another person over here. Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of banning out and trying not to have people die. So if I run to here, let's try this. Oh shit, more cleaners. The only Chinook on the planet doesn't have a door-mounted machine guns. I know, right? It trapped. We traded in faster than the speed of sound. We traded in our guns for the speed, okay? I want you to run to there. We know you're both here. So now, that has 28 left, so I can take this, and I can't shoot you. Why can't I shoot? Because there's a fucking bush in my... I could shoot you, but... Oh, maybe that works. Like, to imagine there were guns on it. I mean, we take the shot, right? Holy shit, you hit him. What? Why does that proc it? Okay, I'm still not sure how Overwatch works. Also, the fact that they start on Overwatch is gonna make me bring so many more shielders. Holy shit. We're bringing infinite shielders from now on. We know you two are over there. With that, can you, like, go here and just pop him? And just try and finish him off? I know it's 60%, but... Nice! I'm like, we are early game. Hitting enemies at all is acceptable. Okay, one cleaner down. You can just see water. You can run over here and just grab this person immediately. If there's hostiles, you can run away. Ooh, what the fuck is that? So wish you have full visibility of the map when starting with the fog of wars because you literally fly over the mission area. Yeah, that is one of those things that I do agree. There's a lot of stuff, especially with more modern technology. It's like, no, I feel like we have a pretty good idea of what's in the area. Yeah, I'm with you of like, no, we had... I like the way Menace does it, where you get the, like, flyover view. What the hell is this thing? don't know what it is, but it might shoot at me if I try and run out here, but I really want to get the people. Maybe we just run to here, and I have an overwatch if he moves, and we kind of go from there. Ooh, I can actually crouch. Nice. I want... Given that this guy is dead, the temptation to get him to, like, here is so high. Okay, we're gonna find out more things about Overwatch. Alright, Rio, you're getting in there. Enemy Overwatch! Okay, so that was within the range. But I can free this person, and I can get you to, like, here.
So everything on BattleTech because your Lance walks the mission area?
Yeah, there's things like that where it's like, yeah, sure. In this game's context, we don't see everything because, you know, there's some specific setup that allows for it. I appreciate. But I'm with you on the lack of knowledge when you have modern technology is a little bit brutal. I could try and get over there and grenade that guy's stuff, but I think we just try and... I have you out. I can run out here, face this way, and I have enough to shoot. And then you guys are over here. The map ends there, so I kind of want you to go with my shielder. And if we don't see anything, maybe you actually go with them, and you help out with the gun drone, and we try that. I don't have a lot of frame of reference for how bad various things are. You're doing good. Oh, Jesus! Okay. What? Jesus Christ, people can move far and still shoot. Nice. Okay, so... if I went here and tried to... He actually hit you around that corner? That's such bullshit. I know, I'm getting you fucking... Look how much damage you took. He fucking got you. I made you British. One of us, my friend. One of us. I need, what, 54 to shoot twice? Yeah, that normal shot is expensive. Okay, so we know that, like, you are a meanie pants. You're a stun gun. What is the damage on this thing again? 16 stun? That's so sad. Why is it 10%? Target small, minus 30 range modifier. I have to get very close, don't I? I have to get to, like, here. It's gonna have to hit twice, isn't it? Because this gun does so much damage. Yeah, 34 kinetic. It's slightly better than melee range. Let's come on, give it a little. We're just like not gonna be able to stun that thing unless I can get. Well, actually, we could try. Okay, let's try see if we can stun this thing. Oh, you cost different amounts, so I can get you close. Jesus Christ! Oh my God! You hit. If I go here, it's a 70%. It's a 49. Holy shit.
Man, these are bad.
You want your stupid elephant gun back? Does it call to you? Did he... Manted scientist. Okay. I like capturing enemy scientists. That sounds good. You can move up and grab this guy. And we see more people back here, so we are going to... We're risking our soldiers' lives for the civilians, which feels kind of reasonable. Oh my God! Hi! Dakoom! He fucking lived with 3 health. He lived with 3 health. Fishy, come over here. Is it really 67? 249s. Come on. Nice! Another victim. Okay, sick. Rio, you're gonna be teaching him the meaning of pain. You can crouch and next soldier. Heal you. Can I keep healing you? No. Yeah, you're at 28 health max, which is kind of gross. Asper, if you go here, you still have the ability to do an Overwatch.
Look forward to the guy's vivisection. I know, right? The Kool-Aid Man entrance. Alien abduction site.
Yeah. It's an alien abduction site. We are abducting aliens. I don't see a problem here. And then hopefully you and your sniper can overwatch that. Fish, you've got nothing else going on. You can head back over there. So I think right now our friendly neighborhood robot is hanging out. Okay. This one mantid scientist or whatever the fuck out here. And he's just gonna sit there? Oh, hell yeah. Fucking plug him! Oh, yeah! Get plugged, nerd! Get plugged! Sounds oddly sexual. Through the doors. Hello, motherfucker! God, I love this thing.
Original XCOM alien abduction sites that are out on the field would have cows that were mutilated. Cows of the operating tables.
That's really cute. Yeah, they're large organic creatures. It stands to reason that you'd want to investigate them if you were coming here to investigate large organic creatures. The map mostly goes that way. We're gonna just kill that guy, I think. Like, we're not gonna fuck with whatever else is going on. You are quite happy to just go grab this guy. You're my person picker-upper. We're grabbing as many civvies as we can before we get the fuck out of here. I want you holding your gun and stick your head inside here. Like, I don't expect there to be fucking kidnappings inside the building, but you never know. That's your turn.
Putting the autocam doesn't make this explode anymore.
I don't know, man. He took 97 damage. If that's not exploding, what the fuck is? You need to go assist the pasta. And I'm going to risk you just being out in the open. And we're gonna call it good. What is your 0%? Oh, because you're in cover. Yeah, if I shoot and I miss, it'll be very sad for you. I could throw a smoke grenade at it, but I do actually want to be able to consume you. Consume you? That's not quite what I meant to say. What is this odds? 23 by 3 or 64? Then we take the 64. You missed? I'm sorry, what? That just dropped a thing in front of me. What? I'm sorry, what? Motherfucker, what? I don't know what the hell that was, but I hate that. You can move this way.
Base.
Okay, so we missed and it shot back. Fuck. That's really not good. Okay, this thing's got perfect fucking accuracy. My bad. Oh, it's so crawly. There's no way you still have action points. 1 bleeding wounds and suffers 5 damage. One of you suffered a bleeding wound, suffer 5 HP of damage till it is healed. Medkit will also heal all bleeding wounds, and they have a chance to heal. Okay. They can fucking spawn shit on me. The fuck is this? Who approved this nonsense? God damn. You can see a person over there, so I want you to just, like... I mean, you like being close range, so just, like, Kool-Aid your way through these buildings. Yeah, like, I don't expect to see a person in here. Go to next soldier. We're gonna deal with you guys later. You're getting over to here to pick up a civvy, and we know that there's nothing over here. More civies for Ljubljani to get. I don't think they can have... Yeah, it seems like they can't have... things inside buildings. Which is good. I like that they can't... They can't have their magic kidnap tubes out inside. You have 1 hit point. These guys are a problem. The frag grenade situation. If you just, like, huck a frag. Oh, right, and he's got a fucking bug on his ass. We still do enough stun for one of the bugs, so we are... Their fucking shit throws bugs at me. What the fuck? What is your... What is it, shift? No, control to aim anywhere. I need to hit, like... Here hits both of them. I need 36 to do it. And I need to not have the trees in the way. Maybe if I go to here, we can... Yeah! Oh, yeah. Overdamage and item destruction. Units that suffer overdamage or are killed by explosives are give, which also destroys their equipment and corpse. Oh, the killing with explosives is bad. Got it. Yes! Yeah, apparently, it's probably a chance based on how much you overkill them by. You have a beautiful shot on this guy, and I kind of want you to just tank it. No move bonus, plus 30. Minus 8 for being injured. And there's an enemy in the way. 29. Yeah, so I can shoot you for a little bit. Swap back to that. You... 0%. Tiny object's gonna be very hard. Welcome to Earth! Killing them with explosives is good! Like... You have this guy, so... If I go to here, like, where can I go that has... I need, like, 38 for this? Minus 40. 36 would have a 26% chance? What the fuck? Wow, so I'd have to be like... Man, Rio, you can't hit the broadside of a goddamn barn! The hell is this? Yeah, okay. Let's just fucking paste it. Pasted! I bet that counted as overkill. And now you can shoot this guy, 93. Nice, and he's suppressed? Fuck yeah. Well, it's a combination of, like, you have, like, 55 base accuracy or something, you're in heavy armor, the gun has low accuracy, it's tiny, which is a flat minus 20. There's just a whole bunch of things that make that worse. Let's see, you. You, it's a 15 to hit this. 57 if I shoot this. I wonder if I could smoke you. Or no, I want a body. I need a body. 32. Injury is really fucking him up. Target crouch. Cumulative recoil. Oh my god. Shotgun accuracy. Yeah. Yeah, when you have your shotgun out, it's fine. What do you have? 26? He's suppressed. We're gonna try healing ourselves, and then we're gonna try shooting him with the less injured penalty. Where I could take a 47 and a 31. I think that's probably better than a 67. Uh-oh. Okay, the math failed me. AO doesn't suffer the bleed status, only you. Yeah, that's a little frustrating. I would agree that is a little frustrating. We got 2 more people over there, got a guy over here. You're not going to be able to help them, so for right now, just move up, check this building. Mostly for aliens. Hopefully this guy, she's going to take 5, that's fine. And then this guy is, yeah, I'm like, he's suppressed, he's not going to do shit. What do you mean? He just bled to death! He just bled to death! What are you on about? Alright, I'm going to remove your fucking VIP status if you keep lying to me like that. VIP revoked. You save people? Nope. That info is wrong. Where are you getting the info that they can't be bled? Oh, just like on the fact that he wasn't bleeding visually? The wiki you're looking at is outdated? Alright, I forgive you. The fandom wiki is outdated. Tisk. Gotta get a better community. Gugliani is doing his best to rescue people. Though, to be fair, I guess we all are. It's kind of a rescue mission. Yeah, we're taking a lot of damage on missions like this, but I'm really okay with that because, like, the goal of this mission is to save civilians. Soldier hit points are there to be used to save civilians. I need you to run over here and cry quietly as you bleed everywhere. You are going to go heal her. Get that back out, and I'm gonna move up in here, face there. Then Rio, you're gonna be with them.
What I do is knocking out my own dudes, prevent bleeding.
Oh my god, that's so funny. That is so funny. I don't think there are enemies left based on the way the game is behaving. Oh, there are. Can I get nice and close to you? I totally can. Hello, motherfucker! I missed. Very, very unfortunate. Get that guy out of here, and then is there? Yes, you. Can you tag him through the window here? No, but you can go to the door and be ready. Same with you, though I do want to see if Gugliani can make it to this guy first. Nice. If I can just get the cities out of here, we're feeling pretty good about things. Just want to make sure that we're not missing any any vats lying around over here. You're not very good at this range, but I am going to move you in because you do have a stun gun. We are going to get all up in this guy's business. I want to go check around out here. Yeah, like, find me these remaining civilians. Where's the last one? I thought I knew where the last one was, but maybe I don't. They're not on the roofs. The roofs.
Sick. Housing the drone, much fun to switch into the rocket launcher SMG combo for it.
Yeah, I'll try that. I'm so down to try so many things. Try so many different things with the different items you can take. You're vibing. You can get to here. This thing's probably gonna just shoot my fucking armored guy. Oh my god, that scared the shit out of me. Ow! Oh shit, you can melee me?
Not hard enough.
But it fires burst? Yeah, so you can kind of shred something at close range. I really wish I could just, like, ram you. You know? Ballist clip already loaded. Ballist isn't a word. Can I get somebody to throw a high explosive at that wall to open it up? Maybe you out here? Where's 36? Yeah, actually.
You totally can.
Fuck yeah! Because then you just get like a fucking sexy ass shot. No! Son of a bitch. Okay, where's this last pod? It's somewhere. There it is. I was like, I know it's somewhere. Fuck yeah. Mission complete. Perfect fucking mission.
No one took damage. Nothing bad happened. Ignore the guy who got... I think I just took like 2 weeks worth of wounds in that mission.
Oh shit, we got medals! Alright. Claire Brooks got the Crimson Heart. Suffered more than 30 HP damage. Nice. He also got the Crimson Heart. Rhea, you got the Crimson Heart and you got the Golden Star. Look at you go. You'll be back in a month. Captured a bunch of stuff. Hell yeah. Do I have the items yet?
Rosso is fine and doesn't need a month off. Golden Star, that's a cross. That's how awesome I am.
Exactly. And then I don't actually get the items until they get back, which I think is super cool. Oh shit, construction complete? Those are my power generators done. Hell yeah. And then we're kind of moseying. Once they're back, we can actually do something. Oh. Stun guns are not great. I might swap to stun batons.
The stun batons are interesting. Small business supervisor.
Oh, we can now do observation manted. Improves training rate and grants bonus type against them. And then in engineering, we can also manted manted corpses, symbiote corpses. Fucking hell. Gross. We didn't get an autopsy. There we go.
I was like, we didn't get our pop-up. You existed in workers comp and write people up. What can I say? That's what I have my mods for.
That's actually the primary use case of my mods, plural. Okay. Autopsy Symbiote. It has biter mandibles. It lives for 3 turns. It's crushable. Yeah, I can just drive over it. Yeah. Can't move very far. Yeah. The symbiote. I gotta do the voice. You and your other personalities, exactly. The symbiote is a small insectoid alien. Yeah, you can just drive over them. That's so cool. Alien organism, which our enemies usually deploy into combat via a handheld bio-launcher. Genetic testing implies that symbiotes are closely related to mantids, although their anatomy is far simpler than their larger cousins. Indeed, it is best to simply consider these creatures living alien weapons. They have extremely short lifespans, will expire mere minutes after hatching into the world. One suspects symbiotes may have originally evolved as a form of social predatory beetle, perhaps using their large mandibles to trap prey while the rest of the pack tear it apart. In combat, these vicious mandibles and wickedly sharp limbs now allow symbiotes to quickly eviscerate unarmored humans, while their small size and surprising agility can make them rather difficult to hit. However, despite an unexpectedly robust chitinous shell, these creatures still remain much easier to kill than larger alien units. Nonetheless, their military utility is clear, whether or not the bio-launcher hits its intended target, the bar projectiles being dangerous in their own right. The victim immediately has to deal with a hostile creature frenziedly biting at their legs. Battlefield reports suggest this can be extremely distracting. The best method of dealing with symbiotes can vary on the circumstances. Individual creatures can quickly be dealt with by fast-firing weapons such as pistols, whereas packs can be cleared using grenades. Alternatively, vehicles such as the Mars can simply crush nearby symbiotes under their treads, dude. God, am I still gonna use that voice? Are we keeping that? Also, hello to the various people who have wandered their way in. Hit me up with an emote or a message so I can give you a soldier. It's very good for your health, I promise. Look at Fish. Fish made it through an entire mission uninjured. I'm gonna slowly sweep Rio's bleeding body under the rug. Oh, you're much bigger. Okay. I love the art budget. He's the same in every frame. They have compound eyes. Oh. Granted 270-degree vision arc. Oh shit, that's why the stun gun is going to get me killed. Don't worry, Fish. I'm giving you a baton. The gun did not have enough range or effectiveness, and 20 hit points was a breakpoint on the symbiotes. It dropped with 20 health, and being able to one-tap a symbiote feels really important given that the enemies spawn them. They have not that much health. They're very mobile. 75 time units is insane. God, I gotta take a drink for this. The replacement inheriting your name. Will make you fish pace _2 and then just keep counting up. Oh, fuck me. Okay. Mantids are an alien species that appears insectoid in origin. Their small stature and fragile chitinous shell mean their bodies are remarkably light. None of the recovered corpses weigh more than 50 kilograms. The biology of these creatures is fascinating. They possess delicate fingers that can easily manipulate weapons and tools, yet maintain 4 articulated legs and a strange hybrid circulatory system. The shape of their jaws suggests that they are of herbivorous descent, yet they can still generate sufficient force to sever a human limb in a single bite. However, possibly their most noteworthy feature is the large compound eye situated on either side of the head. If this was XCOM, I could take those eyes and put them in one of my soldiers. God, could you imagine? I need to make workforce reduction a little bit better, and it's where it sits. Need to move you like, yeah, that's better. These appear to grant mantids an extremely wide field of view, allowing these creatures to monitor large swaths of the battlefield for enemy movement and making them exceedingly difficult to sneak up on. NVGs, even need to splice it, dude, but it gives you wider vision. Mantids also possess well-developed brains and are likely to be surprisingly intelligent. A number of the control systems recovered from crash UFOs appear to be adapted for mantid use, perhaps implying the extraterrestrials utilize them as pilots.
Thankfully, Mantid's physiology somewhat limits their threat. Their chitin shell can easily be cracked or broken, and without bones or other internal structures to protect their organs, they are left highly vulnerable to the many hazards of the battlefield. Perhaps unsurprisingly, Mantids are reportedly rather skittish under fire. That's why it got suppressed. The Sega 12? Yeah. God, could you imagine just getting a ricochet around inside their body? Oh shit, I can interrogate this guy. I actually got a cleaner alive. We know all their stats. Oh my god, another one. There has always been something vaguely inhuman about our mass cleaner foes, Commander. Close observation of the captured soldier only makes this more obvious. Our captives spend most of their time staring blankly into space, exhibiting no frustration at being confined within a specimen tube. They appear content to eat any meal provided to them, showing surprising little concern about revealing their face when doing so. The prisoner still seems capable of speech, albeit not particularly coherently. However, they proved highly resistant to our interrogation techniques, showing no reaction to physical pain, appearing oblivious to any attempts at psychological pressure. I love that we're just torturing people. My suspicion is that the electronic implants embedded within the subject's brain are capable of altering sensory input. The captive may exist in a dreamlike state, seeing and feeling only what their extraterrestrial masters wish them to experience. People. That's a slippery slope, fish. First it's people, and then it's banning everyone in chat. Torture! No! Cleaner soldiers may thus be unaware of the realities of their situation, fully capable of carrying out complex tasks and robbed of any ability for higher thought. If so, it is little wonder the aliens have come to rely so heavily on these obedient thralls. Don't tempt you. Unfortunately, I believe these implants also provide advantages in combat. One suspects they improve marksmanship, and the ability to ignore physical pain would certainly help explain the unusual durability of these troops. You don't have to fix that yet? No! I haven't learned! Assign engineering project. There's nothing really want to do. Just incentivize Inquisition, I assure you. Mag weapons are coming up soon, and that's going to be a lot of fun. And we don't have enough for something out here, so we're just we're letting it mosey. I think our soldiers, a few of you are a little bit hurt. It's fine. It's fine. We didn't need you guys to be active. It's refueled. Alien magnetic weapons. Accelerated pistol. Oh shit, lots of things. Damage multiplier, relative damage of a tier. This value allows you to compare the relative damage output of different tiers of weapons. If the starting ballistic weapons do 100% damage and laser weapons do 135%, certificate any laser weapon does that. Oh, that's so sexy. Oh, have more penetration than this due to their inherent bonuses. So the accelerated pistol does pistol damage slightly higher with more penetration. That's so cool. I love that. I love that it just gives you the, like, here's what's different about mag weapons. They do a little more damage, and they have base armor penetration. Fuck yeah. Oh my god. Oh, alright. They look so sexy. There are a variety of different magnetic weapons employed by the extraterrestrials, each with their own unique strengths and weaknesses, but all appear to utilize the same coilgun technology to accelerate their projectiles. The design is relatively straightforward. The barrel contains a linear arrangement of electromagnetic rings, which flip polarity as the bullet passes through them, first pulling it towards the ring, then pushing it away. High rates of fire remain possible as the electronics in the gun can time this process to the microsecond. Aside from their greater muzzle velocity, magnetic weapons thus act much like conventional firearms. This even applies to their ammunition, which bears a striking resemblance to human equivalents, and inflicts almost indistinguishable wounds. I believe this is deliberate. The extraterrestrials almost certainly have access to more deadly weapons than these, as a coil gun is a relatively low-tech solution for a species capable of interstellar travel. One suspects they are sacrificing firepower for subterfuge. Okay, this is something I fucking love, where the problem that XCOM always runs into is, like, how do you explain to me why the, like, Giga plasma gun doesn't just chop me in half? And it's like, yeah, they need to use weapons that are passable for conventional ballistics if they're trying to remain hidden. If there's a corpse with a fucking glowing hole in its side from a plasma round, that's a lot more noticeable than just like, damn, their guns punch through our bulletproof vest. But like, rifles do that sometimes. So, sadly, the aliens have taken precautions to prevent us from turning their own weapons against them. The trigger mechanism is DNA locked to the intended user, something easily defeated in a laboratory but not on the battlefield. Nonetheless, we have still learned a great deal from studying them. Indeed, it should be relatively straightforward, even by the low standards of our engineering department, to manufacture similar electromagnets from alien alloys and create barrel accelerators that boost the damage of our own firearms. Hell yeah. So now I can make accelerated shit. So I look at like the accelerated rifle. It does 40 kinetic with 5 armor pen. And if I go to my base armory and I look at one of my riflemen, you can see this thing does 34 kinetic. So it does do more. Nice and all, but it cauterizes wounds. I love kinetic weapons. Want to Isaac Newton a bitch and you're a red-blooded American? You're a red-blooded Texan. You gotta be more specific. I say that, definitely not living in a state that has many guns. Ooh, and an accelerated cannon. Oh, that seems very good. Oh. And weapons, equipment, weapons. And then it pens armor, which 3 armor, 3x3. What does the base shotgun do? Yeah, so that's 5 more damage per hit and some pen. Yeah, so these are just really fucking good. Oh my god. Okay, so I want a bunch of this shit. How long does this take? 3 days, 11 hours? I think we have to come back to that one. I think I need my... I want a sniper rifle up. Ooh, these all cost a lot of days to make, though. Ooh. Yeah, everything seems better compared to my Cold War gear. But yeah, that's the vibe I have is... because, like, the accelerated machine gun, I don't think it gets more suppression. Yeah, no, the suppression and everything else is the same. And so it's like, yeah, I don't really, like, yeah, it's better, but I don't need that. I want the sniper rifle, I want the shotgun, and I want a standard rifle. Everything else we can figure out once that completes. And then, I don't think we're quite at observation yet. I think in the vibe of this, I'm with you, Rio. Aerial warfare is probably what I want. And then I probably want combat armor, and then I can do some other stuff. But it's like damage, air game, don't die, learn shit. So aerial warfare is up. Stupid bias that highlight even advanced aliens like being hosed down by the M60. The pig ruins all. Nothing wants to get hit by an M60. Are you insane? Yeah. Just take an M60. I'm sure you'll be fine. The dots should move pretty soon, I think. I hope. I don't actually have anything to base that off of. We're all kind of just like hanging out with bated breath. It's 150 to recruit. Yeah, so I really want UFO 4 detected. Speed 0. Oh, what the fuck? Yes, I can send multiple interceptors after it. Alright, get him, Angles. Fuck him up! UFO tracking lost. Head to last known position. Select new target. UFO 4. I'm launching them. Yeah. Oh shit, this is so cool. Dennis is throwing rocks at them. They are throwing sharpened rocks at 3 times the speed of sound. Yeah, so like, they have a thing. Brother man, I am just passing by. No need to pull out the big guns. Get his ass. He's in the wrong goddamn neighborhood. We're gonna slowly watch this thing get closed in on by Squadron. Oh my god! Hold up, we can... Alright everybody, let's watch UFO 4 get hunted like a dog. Yes! Kick his ass! Oh, I can just be like, hey. Get in there! Okay. Pause. Imagine sending out a pair of bigs. ID7! Welcome back, ID7. You're also gonna get a special thing. Because you hung out for so long and then you came back, so try saying another thing, ID7. Your name is the same color as Rio, so I thought it was Rio talking. I was like, wait a minute, back up. Brother, I'm the passing through. Yeah, he's about to be passing through the atmosphere and into the ground. Oh my god! I've used 3 out of 10 fish. It's fine. The real fish paste, yeah. It's the real fish paste. Okay, Angel 1, kill your thrusters, and be ready to dodge. Angel 1, I want you to bail now. Angel 2, keep hunting. Yeah! Let's go. One of them took some hurt, but we're okay. Hell yeah. They don't actually, it doesn't actually matter that I got them, but I wanted it. I wanted his ass. Okay. You are the homunculus replacement. ID7, what do you want for your soldier? We've got grenadiers, riflemen, shielders, heavies, sniper, assault. Who do you want to be? Rosso is taken, Fishbase is taken, and Clara Caboozle is taken. Everybody else is open right now. You get to request a soldier. Who's the highest chance to survive the longest? Probably Claire. She's hurt right now, but she is a sniper. Or you could be Joey. Snipers are the ones who hide in the back and try not to die. So I can make you Joey, I can make you Claire. Joey's more mobile, but less good at shooting. Claire's very good at shooting. You want to go with Joe? Okay. I need to go into the armory and find Joe. There we go. Okay. ID7 required. That's gonna be your name. Hell yeah, we got another... Welcome to the group. You've been drafted. It's very healthy to be a part of my army. No one I have has been shot down. Another UFO? Shit. You're at 95% health? That's fine. Get his ass. Get his ass! Hell yeah. I think we try and stick them together this time. We see how this goes. I want you to pursue the probe. Oh, you're gonna... Yeah, okay. And then kill your things. And Angel, be ready to... Yeah. Oh, yeah. Hell yeah. Those VIPs, when he's gonna make a channel point redeem, you can spin a wheel to steal someone else's VIP slot? That's so funny. I don't know, aren't you supposed to use VIPs on, like, cool members of your community? I don't actually know what they're really for. It'll be fine. It's Kickstarter-based private military company that keeps all of its employees. Yeah, ignore workforce reduction. Rio went on voluntary retirement. Yes, accelerated sniper. Let's go. Our radar array is up. Let's go. That's really nice. That means we can actually cover more ground. Days since last workday accident. It's been more than 0. It's been like 2. But 2 is more than 0. I will stand by that.
It's too quiet. I don't trust the quiet. Oh, I don't like this at all. Dubious, dubious, dubious. They're working on the accelerated rifle. Hell yeah. When do these roll over? I thought these were supposed to change more often. Because I have enough to grab this guy, but I don't know if I want to do that right now. Tactical mission, here we go. The cleaners are attempting to eliminate a journalist who has been investigating their activities. Rescuing them may provide us more information about the structure of the cleaner organization. I have to locate the VIP. To keep them alive, we fight back to our dropship. Oh, so we have to be moving quickly. It's not possible to win this mission via elimination. Boarding this mission for your soldiers to reach the dropship will result in a complete loss of the strike team. Xenoauts 2 compares to XCOM likes. There's lulls with inactivity. Yeah, and you're just sitting there like, what are they doing? I don't trust what they're doing. Launch aircraft. Okay. You're still good. Clara's still good. Let's just get ID7 in here. You're a good sniper. I want another shielder because we're going to be moving hard. And I don't have another assault, do I? Where's my other assault? Who's my other assault? Did he die? I think he got killed. Paranormal inactivity. They are getting snacks. I definitely got him killed. I mean, it's 57. 965. Because you have 66, so it's like the 65 IM units guy with half decent aim. Strength is cheeks, but yeah, you're getting assault. You're going assault, you're going on the mission. We have a heavy, a grenadier, a sniper, a rifleman, an assault, 2 shields, and the Mars. We were gonna try the rocket launcher on the Mars. Oh, I gotta like, yeah, rocket launcher and I think it's this one. It's the smoke launcher. That's the rangefinder. Yeah, we want our little gun. Beautiful. Heavy. We don't have an upgraded weapon for you, so you're just running around with this setup. Don't love the stun gun, but it's pretty good on you. Sniper. I can now run the enhanced sniper. Oh, yeah. Oh my god, there's the shill. If you're enjoying what I'm doing, leave me a follow. Right now I'm doing long Stone Shard streams, Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday, and shorter Xenauts 2 streams on Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Hit me with a follow, dude. Says the fucking guy. Accelerated sniper, so I can control the compare. Yeah, so it's extra damage, extra pen, and everything else is the same. But that's just a strict upgrade, so we take it. You're feeling pretty good. You don't use different ammo, which is nice. Beautiful. Grenadier, you're pretty good. I guess you can take another lip for this. Honestly, maybe now that you have enough slots, we give you like a smoke grenade. Because you're not like, if you're reloading your stun gun, I've fucked up so bad. Fish, comma, pasta. You're getting your baton back. You are getting a baton. -1 time unit. I guess you can have the shocky shock. Do we have the upgraded rifle yet? No, we're still building that. Why do you have so many smoke grenades? What the fuck? Oh, you've got grenades everywhere, my friend. The assault gets the enhanced shotgun, and this actually has some pen and does 5 more damage per bullet, which is very good. You don't really need anything else. Everyone seems pretty solidly geared. Heck yeah, soldier positions. I want my shields in the front. I want my sniper and my rifleman in the back. Can I face you differently? No. My heavy, is my grenadier, is my assault. Alright, let's do this thing. Oh my god, I keep thinking that it's gonna, like, happen immediately, and then it doesn't, and I'm losing my mind. Accelerated rifle still building. Maybe I should have waited for that, but there's always gonna be something to wait for, so... Pish tosh. Alright, Skyhawk arriving. Commence tactical battle. Fuck shit up! Sippy time. Yeah, it turns out slamming a bunch of Diet Coke at 9 p.m. wakes you the fuck up. Hold up. A tiny bug fell on you 3 minutes ago, and every slight tickle made you think it's a bug? Well, I have terrible news. We're about to play a game that's going to make that worse. That is awful. I am so sorry. Having a bug land on you is the worst thing ever. Commander, I've been tracking a journalist in the local area investigating cleaner activity. Unfortunately, it seems they were on to him. He's made it to the rendezvous point with your soldiers, but the cleaners are closing in. Get him back to the dropship alive. That information could help us. Sick. Oh, that is a very far distance. We can see something immediately. Yeah. Ooh. Sound. 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 So we just want to kind of blitz forward to get to our extract point as much as possible, right? Like, we're just running through here. Well, you've got a shield up to start with, so this guy, I don't know if he's facing the right direction. Ah, shit, I right-clicked. Where is my sniper with your fancy sniper rifle? Where is your, like... You're there. Maybe a wall in the way. Either there. You could actually take a shot and just fucking miss. To run towards extract with everyone intact? Yep, that's what it seems like. I don't want to just run at this guy, but I am just going to run at this guy. Ooh, maybe I can see what your situation is. Salvo fire? I'm sorry, you can just dump half your rocket launcher? That's so funny. Aim shot. Minus 60 range object? Yeah, okay. How... It's like you could get decently close to this guy if you just steamroll through things. No, I don't think we want to do that. The average rifleman setup works well. Some of you may die, but that's a sacrifice I am willing to make. Okay, how do I want to do this? We have to start moving somebody. Like, that has to be a thing that happens. You, I'm happy to move up here and kind of see what you see. You've got a shield. You see nothing. Hell yeah. That doesn't stress me out at all. I don't really need to poke my head out there. That feels very unnecessary. I can definitely run to, like... Because you can just, like, plow through walls, so I can move you to here. And see some more cleaner agents, whatever. Scout for me. Oh, shit! That's like a cleaner soldier! Cleaner agent soldier. Yeah, and so now you're kind of protected in there. Beautiful. Fish, I want you... There's a bunch of guys up close and personal there, and so it does feel kind of interesting to try and move up. To move assaulters to the enemy, which signals them out from the group, costs you time and extract. You can stay with heavy weapons. I see what you mean, yeah, where it's if you're moving things... If you're moving people into specific places and other weird stuff like that, it can really slow them down. You can hotfoot it to here and kind of face that way. Everybody else is very content to hang out. I wonder how safe this corner is. I think it's pretty safe. I want to find out. We're learning how the game mechanics work. And I'm... What? Fuck. That's not good. Okay. I didn't know there was a guy there. Probably should have. Shit. Immediately punished. You need to stay outside, and I'm quite happy to have you run to here. Hang out with your friends. The civilian, I want to run over to here. Crouch so you're harder to hit. End your turn. Okay.
Overall, crawling with riflemen and snipers is what I do here.
Oh shit. Nah, we run forward. I have no fear. Fear is a weakness, and we will conquer it together. Can you get to a spot that allows you to do something? No, well, you can't. Well, you got long range as well, so you can hang out here. We can move, we can tuck into a corner and face this way. Okay, let's see how this goes. Yeah, he's fucking bleeding. It's just not cute. There's the soldier. Okay, so you totally can be seen at that angle. Okay, my bad, my bad. Oh, you might just be dead here. Jesus Christ. Okay. What the fuck is full cover? Is that count as full cover? Does that count as out of cover?
Day since last workday incident.
0. Yep. Yup. And I have to fucking, like, loot his body. Otherwise, there are consequences. Rocket launcher turret, normal shot. Just, like, noob tube a rocket on them. Hell yeah. Enemy spotted! I mean, Overwatch? Ow! Motherfucker. Whole bunch of enemies. Okay. 63? Ugh. 32. I mean, we just start killing things at close range, right? Okay. That suppressed them both. Which is something, I guess. I'm so worried about Overwatch in this game. The enemy understands it better than I do. So the theory here is we can like move you out here, and all of this is 54 because there is fucking intervening objects. I mean, like, we have to try it, right? Like, nice. And then get down behind that.
They have a lot of time units banked up, so they overmining Overwatch.
Yeah, where I'm like, there are a couple of core mechanics to this game that I really am not sure how I feel about. I am very much waffling about how I feel about some of the mechanics in this game.
It's very weird. Devs impose a time limit on you.
Do you mean in general or like in this combat specifically? Can you suppress this guy? You could kill him, I guess. That also works. Sure, dude. Whatever you say. The pasta can go beat this guy. Beat that boy with a bat. Why did that only deal 13? Oh, right, because it's variable. Son of a bitch. And you're out. Fuck. Okay. New plan. 59. 99? I will take a 99 to kill. Fuck yeah. We know there's a guy back here, so we'll move here and crouch.
Anything that has do this before X amount of turns, the time limit, and I hate that in turn-based games.
Yeah, that's what Rio's talking about. Yeah. I was like, see, you're from the days of like Overwatch crawling. I hate Overwatch crawling.
I don't like super tight timers. Some of the menace timers are a little bit much for me, but I like that it makes you move. Games that allow you to just sit there can really get on my nerves. It'd be very, very rough trying to play them. Like, could you get anywhere that has a decent shot on one of these guys? Yeah, you can get to here. Blast him. Shit. Now we're all in the open. Yeah, I have less people available than I thought I was going to when I made that choice. You are... Yeah, you are going to try and point blank a guy with your stabby stab. Okay. This is fine. Hopefully the suppressed guys don't do a lot. You I want in here. Be safe. Medicine involving too much game rewards, being aggressive. Yeah, we're gonna see how the Overwatch plays out with time-based missions. That's a shot on the shield. That's a shot on the shield. That's a miss. That's a miss. Ooh. 1 damage? 27 from a suppressed guy. Tragic. Why did you take 1? I guess he's long range. Well, we'll finish the mission, and then I will spend some time having thoughts about things. This is just a briefcase. He's got a fucking briefcase. All right, respect. I want to try and get to a place where I can shoot this guy with good stuff. Oh my god, everything counts as a freaking obstacle in this game. Fuck! Oh, this fucking sucks. I have to be... The fuck? I'm losing my fucking mind. Okay. If I want to shoot this guy, I have to go to, like, here, and then I still have a penalty because of my guy? Fraxis leveled the playing field because he added that he was the Overwatch unit to also make sure discovered alien units never attack when revealed. Yeah, that is one thing I... Okay, we are gonna pause and rant because I've been activated. So right now, things that are weird. Enemies start on Overwatch, and there is no way really to, like... One of the main things in these types of games that is the most effective strategy is to... You want to, like, you're limiting the number of shots enemies take at you. And this game feels like it's very hard to do that in a lot of the standard ways, because if they don't get to shoot, they have an Overwatch locked and loaded. And so I think armor and shields and heavy weapon platforms are going to be so important. Or if there are items or abilities that make you harder to be shot by Overwatch, because so far, Overwatch is pretty brutal. And then I will also say, the way cover is designed is really fucking bad for the player. The fact that it is a total modifier means everything regresses to the mean. Limit for you to erase Xenoauts AI Overwatch, forfeit your first turn. Yeah. But because it is your whole ability, a whole accuracy, everything is modified by a multiplicative value. Everything regresses to the mean. Good and bad accuracy all kind of falls in, and so the guys shooting at my soldiers have, like, if I'm shooting through cover, everything regresses to like a 50-50 coin flip very, very quickly. And as the player, that's miserable, because it's so bad for you. You miss that, and then suddenly everything's gone to shit. But for the enemies, taking 50-50 is whatever. That's mostly what enemies do in these types of games. And so I'm really not sure how I feel about it yet. We're gonna see. We're gonna see how I end up feeling about it. 96 is a good fucking chance to hit, though. If I crouch, does it get better? 100.
Yeah, only 7 because he's got that armor and we don't have an upgraded ballistic rifle. So they're going to be a problem if I don't grenade them first, I think. Ooh. Yeah, and so like using a... I don't like having a 41% chance to hit at point blank range. That is not a thing I love. The number of buenos is low. Okay, stun this asshole. Stun this asshole. Okay. As I'm ranting about this, I then proceed to hit nutty shots. Can you get somewhere where you can see one of these guys? No. Why not? Because there's a wall in the way. The move is bank enough TU for prone plus aim shot that makes your movement extremely short. That was what we call Overwatch crawling. You're so right. I really want to see if I can get a 38. Like, I'm not going to beat this, unfortunately. Maybe if I go here? No. I can go to here, 45. 54. I think we take the 54. This is so sad. Oh my god, we hit it. Did not deserve that. Not deserved whatsoever. Easiest game of my life. I've never been worried. Your shield is fine. I would like my Grenadier to drop a grenade on these guys. I'd love for you to hit both of them. Yes, if you can do that. Well, we tagged one. That's good enough for me. Oh, your movement is not what I was hoping for. Shit. This is fine, this is fine. Souls don't need to Overwatch. Yeah, either the target's dead or they are. Exactly. There is no in-between. Fish, you're hanging out. What's your armor pen on this? 0 armor. So we probably do have to launch a rocket at this. Range modifier, yeah, so I want to get at least 34. I want 25 so I can move, what, 7? That's 6. I need to move to like there. But 54 up by that. Yeah, at least move 20 so I have a quick shot. That's fine. Oh, do not do that. That would be very excessive. Nice! That ate a bunch of his armor too. And then you can just take a 40%. Fuck! Feel extra asshole is like putting 4 to 6 assaulters in a breach pose to a door. Jesus Christ. That's just fucking cold, man. That shit's cold. You go here, he's suppressed. I want you to go here and crouch. And then I want you to rip these guys open. Nice! Okay. You can uncrouch. You're hanging out. You can go here. Beautiful. And then your shield's kind of fucked up, but that's fine. And we're still trying to make it to the ship. And so information about what is going on is at a premium. And you can face this way. We're doing okay. I gotta make sure somebody picks up his fucking special gun. More cleaners. More cleaners. Yeah, and they're fucking firing an SMG at long range. Not a chance. Okay, sick. I can have... I mean, my sniper might be able to get into a spot where he can see you. Nope. Maybe I can get it through the window? I don't think so. Like, snipers have very long range in this game, so I gotta check some things out. Okay. You go here. Let's see what the whole bag situation is. Because I need the accelerated shotgun. And everything else is whatever.
Rest in peace, the corporal.
At that point, you can just like grab a grenade and call it good. Nice. Okay, sick. Up to there. You... I'm like, can I get you into a spot where you can shoot at this guy? I'd have to use this, then I have to hide behind my shielder, but that's kind of okay. Yeah, let's try it. Poke him! Nice. Oh, and then you... okay. The turning cost stuff is catching me out. I'm still trying to get that figured out. You get nice and personal. Pop him. So that again, pop him. I'm out of ammo. Shit. That's unfortunate. We're gonna pretend that's not true and simply run away. You can jump on top of this guy and use the shielder as cover. There we go. It's like, somebody please hit. You, I'm pretty okay just like moving you up and trying to get a suppression rocket over here. I don't see this guy, so I'm kind of happy just to keep schmoozing. Unlimited power! Exactly. Fish, hang out. This guy can go here. Take 7 stun like a boss. And the city can run back. Sick. Now there's another guy, yeah, he's just shooting at Fish's shield. Hell yeah. He's on the motherfucking roof? I'ma kick his ass. Yeah, we just pop him. What? 30 damage, not enough to... Not enough. Son of a bitch. I'd like to just kill him if I can. 58 because Fish's fat ass is in the way. The Dumpy is too powerful. You didn't hear me say that. Nobody heard me say that. Pop him. There we go. And now we can all kind of schmosey on. Because we know they haven't started spawning reinforcements yet. So everybody can just... And we got our important gun back. But if I had lost that gun immediately, I would have been so fucking pissed. Okay. There's no more enemies right now, so... Chrono, do us some scouting. Nothing, hell yeah. Everyone, get onto the fucking ship. Get me the hell out of here. That's one squatty down because I still don't understand how the fucking corners work. Imagine if something popped out and just fucking capped the VIP right now. Lose my fucking mind. Alright. And then there's like, what? 2 more turns before reinforcements? Yeah, we're so fine. Okay, everyone onto the fucking ship. I need to get like a language sound alert so that people can yell at me if I'm swearing too much. Heck yeah. Okay, we did it.
Nobody died. Everything's fine. We retired another one of our assaults. It's okay. I want to make this a little bit bigger. Make it size 100. How is that? How does that show up? I want it a little bit.
How is that? That's pretty good. Okay. Wounded, injured, 0 days. We got more people getting 5 hostiles. Yiju Nam, missing in action. Rest in peace. And we got the investigative files, which lowers our Xenonaut stuff. And we got a bunch of operation points. Heck yeah. I'm running on aerial warfare. Why does it not think I have a shotgun? Did I not bring the shotgun back? Wait, did that not... I picked up the shotgun.
Hold up, wait.
Rio, where's my shotgun?
I had a shotgun, and I didn't take it with me.
I picked it up off the ground, didn't I? Because I picked it up on ID7. That's why there's no medkit. Like, there was a shotgun in this.
Yeah, the guy who had it got killed, and I picked it up off his body. And I put it into ID7's inventory.
Is that a bug?
Do I have to bug report that?
That should be a bug. Weapons should not do that. Is there a bug report? I have to go to the server. I'll do that later. I'll put that on my to-do list.
Because he's considered, my guess is because he's considered missing in action because we left him behind.
Hiding the shotgun? Yeah. It's a bug report. It's a bug, guys. Definitely wasn't me, smiley face. I do want an upgraded air weapon, so I don't know if I want to use the alloys. We'll see what I have when the ship gets back. 6% Doomsday is a much better number than 40, though, so... We're doing okay. We're just making room for recruitment missions. That's what you gotta think about it. I have 29 alloys. Oh, I guess I don't get alloys from just killing people. I kind of want to have enough for an accelerated cannon. That's a 50% damage increase on the aerial cannon. We're gonna see what I get from the aerial research first, though. Hiding the shotgun. Accelerated rifle, nice. We got enough to build a new accelerated shotgun. Do we hold up? Now maybe I have it. Now that we got back. Yep, it's okay. It's okay. We're fine. Cancel. Get our alloys back. We didn't have it because it didn't show in your inventory because you were on the plane still. Well, because it wasn't in your inventory when we left. We hadn't gotten back. We have the shotgun. We did get it back. You were hiding the shotgun, motherfucker. We thought you were joking, but in reality, we were the joke. Believing you. Oh my god. Have these dots been moving? I think they moved. I want the scientists. I want research project duration reduction. And I can afford that. Ooh, here we go. Engaging extraterrestrial craft in combat is a remarkably difficult process, as even the most sophisticated human aircraft and air defense systems are largely ineffective against the superior technology of our adversaries. There are various reasons for this, but the foremost of the alien craft can be fiendishly difficult to detect. My tireless work on quantum radar technology is the only reason our organization is capable of tracking UFOs at all. The rest of the world remains entirely blind to the gathering threat. Yet even if we were to share our trafficking data, most modern fighter jets would remain useless without a solid fix on the UFO that'd be unable to lock missiles. Similarly, attempting to employ cannons would simply bring them within range of the powerful EMP effect generated by the discharge of an alien energy weapon. By contrast, our X-25 Angel interceptors are adapted from the venerable MiG-25 Foxbat. The aircraft has electronic systems hardened to withstand the EMP from a nuclear blast, allowing our pilots to freely engage UFO with short-range cannons. God, imagine being in a fucking fighter jet and just having it get EMP'd and just weep. Thankfully, my recent research has now unlocked further combat options. I have managed to integrate the short-range quantum radar carried by our interceptors with the guided systems of two common types of missiles. I will say, this game is absolutely
kicking XCOM's ass when it comes to the believability of the science in the story. Because, like, we haven't made anything entirely new. And we're using things that are like, okay, I took quantum physics.
That's XCOM, baby.
That is XCOM! You're so right. The devs have done some research. The MiG-25 is the fastest plane that we have access to that has the most rudimentary flight system. Yeah, and so it's like we need the least amount of electronics in the fastest ship possible. And then, like, you can't target with missiles. We have a way of detecting them with quantum radar, and I'm like, okay, I've taken enough quantum physics. I understand that, like, what they're arguing is possible. Like, a quantum physicist couldn't tell you it's not possible. Quantum physics is fun. It's very complicated. And so, like, that's a cool upgrade. You can now engage rockets with, we've taken our large radar arrays and made a short-range, small version of them that I can integrate into our guided missiles so we can fire missiles. In the first game, we had the MiG-25 and the F-16. Yeah, F-16s could definitely get EMP'd. That's such a cool idea. Like, here's your very powerful ship, but it's weak to EMP damage. That'd be such a cool contrast. The lighter missile is highly maneuverable and fitted with a high explosive warhead designed to shower the target with deadly shrapnel. The heavier torpedo is far slower, but employs a powerful shape-charged warhead capable of penetrating and shattering enemy armor. Both are now available for construction in our engineering workshop. The version we had shielded gear. Yeah. Assign new research, and then I wanted to try out Warden combat armor. Oh shit, my research is at 131 now. So I should be able to make aircraft missiles. This will make Sidewinder missiles and avalanche torpedoes available to our interceptor craft. Oh my god, sorry, I'm so glad that this is like... You have to spend a bunch of money on the project. But once the project is done, once the prototypes are made, we can dump out the usable missiles as much as we want. That I'm definitely blowing money on. That's happening. That seems very, very good. I have that. Sick. This is where the game starts. Yeah, our first sci-fi armor. I need 150 to take over Africa, and then I can sell a bunch of shit. You get bonus sale prices when you take over Africa. And so if I get the takeover, I say takeover like it's hostile. UFO detected. Launch interceptors. Fuck them up, boys. Oh yeah. Commence attack. I want you guys close together with your engines active. And they always go for fucking angle 1. Degenerate! Hello. Oh, crud, okay. Hold up, I'll be right back. I'm out of liquid. Okay, hydration ASMR. I don't know how well that came through. Hey, Din, hope you're doing well. We're about to shoot down an alien probe. And then I want you to kill that so you can actually shoot. But you need to still target this thing, yeah. And then Angel 1, we want to dash. Fuck, I took that hit. Nice! Oh my god, I'm terrified how many points you're gonna have. The Hydrate has a cooldown? It has a cooldown because of Arctic Fang. Arctic Fang is the reason it has a cooldown. That guy will show up, didn't get chat because their phone isn't verified. At least send some of the sound alerts. Send like, that's XCOM, baby, or something. One of these days, someone will decide to spend 50 cents on making me very unhappy. And it's gonna be really funny when it happens, because I'm not gonna be prepared. I made a couple of bit sound alerts that are particularly fucky or special. And one of these days, someone's gonna want to know what they do. I drank preemptively, motherfucker. Yeah, but Archie will join chat and then just spam hydrate until he was out of fucking points. Alright, that thing's shot down. Beautiful. It's beautiful. I appreciate the engagement, Din. I appreciate you hanging out and making sure I hydrate. Gotta make me stretch as well. My poor spine doesn't compress from a life spent gaming now. What a weird thing to say. 19 hours, many days. I love that escape takes you back to here. Like, just being able to hit escape in space to get back into the swing of things is so nice. Hey, so that's the third radar array, so look how big my radar is now. Okay, we're not quite at the point where I can build shit in here yet. Shrimp posture, best posture? Oh my god. Regularly, I have to unbend my partner. They like to exist in a C shape, and I have to just, like, crunch them back into shape every time. It's... Their back is scary. Assign another engineering project. I want the accelerated cannon. I want a cool cannon. And my ground gear feels pretty good, so we're doing it. Posture manual over... Literally. My grandma says my back's as crooked as a question mark. How crooked is your grandma? How shifty is she? Yeah. Crooked as a question mark. You spent a lifetime being a programmer. That is notoriously bad for your spine. UFO detected. Oh, wait. Slow time. And if I go to my hangar bay... Yeah, I can give them torpedoes. Oh, shit! The Skylance torpedo is too heavy. Heavy damage to armored targets. Easily available. Yeah! But I can run you guys with Sidewinder missiles, light missiles, mounted in racks of 2. Yeah, so I want to give Sidewinders to my aircraft. Imagine if I just gave them rockets and took the cannons off. That'd be so funny. There is some stuff to, like, if I gave them a fuel pod instead of the ablative plating, but I think right now we're okay with this. UFO 7, small... Is that the thing we think it is? What does that mean? That means they are arming. How long is arming going to take? Where can I see how long arming takes? Current status, rearming. How long does that take? I want to take down the UFO. Anyone know how to tech how long it's going to take? Current status, rearming. For how long? I want to know! Screaming. Has Din already run out of points? That's so funny. You prefer a UFO that lands? You prefer that UFO lands? I don't know if this UFO can land. We've only fought probes so far. Okay, they have their stuff equipped. Launch! This is a scout. That is not what we have seen before. Let's take him out. Okay, let's... Oh, we have seen one of these before. In, like, the tutorial. I want you guys to be a little bit spread out so that he can't have both of you in the firing arc. That's why you wanted to land. I didn't know it was a scout. Oh no, don't turn that off. Okay, so this disables firing weapons. Okay, so if we start off, we've immediately got rockets going. How is... We want Angel 2 to...
fire another Sidewinder, and then Angel 1. I want to do that, and then turn this back. Fuck, it still hit me. $79 is more than I wanted to be hit for. Nice! Armor, weapons are out, yeah. Set result. Crash Site 1 Scout. Crash UFO is likely to contain valuable alien technology and resource. Bind combat team to eliminate any surviving extraterrestrials. Crash Scout in a dockyard. Collect bounty. UFO lands. Local government will offer the organization a cash bounty for salvage raids. Remove the crash site. They'll do it. We're going to fucking combat team this. Is a dockyard. Okay, this is going to be up close and fucking personal. I need more assaults. Where are my assaults? 7, 59, 53, 47, 61. You might get turned into an assault, my friend. Assault! Being an assault seems very dangerous in my my setup. You're over 9 if you take that. Do you need more shotgun rounds? Like, I don't know. If we take that off and give you this, we're up over 5, and I can take off that. That's something. Get you on the mission, and then I need... I don't have a grenadier if I do that. None of you's got higher strength. None of you have had all good strength. You have 36 strength. You're also an assault. We're just gonna not have a grenadier. It's fine. No, it's not fine. Do I even care that you're injured? Like, a little bit? Like, I should probably not have you be injured when I bring you. That feels like a bad idea, but also, what if I don't care? No, we'll just bring a rifleman. Okay, Mars, you're still good. Heavy. We can get the mag item on Clara. Fuck yeah. And... so much shit. Sniper, you're feeling pretty good. We can give you a pistol magazine. Stolt, you're all swanked out. Wozniak. My shielders are feeling pretty good. I was kind of hoping you could use a baton. Yeah! Baton and nothing else. Let's go. Then I have 2 riflemen, one of which I can give the... One of you's got 73 strength, and the other one has 50. Well, you're my good guy. You do 40 kinetic with 510? Yeah. You can grab more ammo. Yeah, you're swanked to the 9s, actually. Holy shit. And this guy, I really just want to make into a grenadier. Like, I need a grenadier on this mission. Just bring a bunch of fucking grenades, call it good. Soldier positions, we've got things set up how I like it. Let's go deal with this one. I don't think we have a timer on this mission, so we're kind of vibing. Men's tactical battle, let's do it. Oh yeah, big sippy. Some aliens may have been killed on impact, which would be great. Our soldiers are approaching the UFO crash site. I implore you to consider the scientific value of the wreckage while eliminating the surviving extraterrestrials. My work is difficult enough without your men carelessly destroying invaluable alien technology. Yeah, Ballin. I won't break your shit. Gotta do some shameless map scouting. It's a big fucking map. BFM. Well, Chrono, you're the start. It goes very far that way. You are a lot of fun to have around buildings because you can drive through them. So I think you are. Yeah, then it kind of cuts off here. I'm very interested in having you hang out as much as possible. There's a mantid over there. And what if you just went into this building? That's a random civilian. You can tuck in here. I'm quite happy to have you here ready for next turn. Because you're kind of chilling. There's nothing over that way. How much farther does the map go? Map ends there. Yeah, so it's mostly a this way map. So I want you to face this way, and you can end. As far as this goes, you can mosey. Oh, hey, another mantis. Nice. You can mosey to here. And face this way, and your turn. Does our sniper have a decent shot on you? 19% because minus 50 from range. I'd have to get a lot closer. But Nadie, I kind of want to go hang out with you. You can pop a little to the side once he opens it up. If you go to there and shoot, you're at 32%, which is interesting. This guy is kind of just like in the open from where you currently are. Target size, intervening objects. If you go to like here, can you just pop him in the jaw? No, there's still an object in the way. Why does it get worse? No move bonus. I mean, I think we just like take the shot, right? Like if this hits, it's glorious. Oh yeah, free 42. We will take a free 42. Every day of the goddamn week. That's beautiful. That is beautiful. Clara, I want you hanging out with the rest of us here. My shielder is the one who's probably going to be trying to approach this, so we're going to... if I can get down, hold here, and have my assault... Can my assault get up to this? No. I can have my assault kind of get up here with you. Use you as cover. And I will have... Well, what is your just, like, chance to hit from here? Not good, but if I move you to here... 9% is not awesome. But I can have you crouch and be ready for a nice overwatch if I get lucky. Run, civvies! Rock the overwatch for me! Tackles. 13 health and a dream on that guy. Into the shields. Into the objects. He's hiding in the cover. Disgusting. Okay, nice. I assume this guy doesn't have anything left. So you would have to go, yeah, this is a whole debacle. But you can throw this and just go, whoop! Also, can we talk about how his shot did 58 damage to this shield? What? 58 is too much damage. Where's my shotgun? Can you get here and apply a shotgun to his forehead? I mean, yeah, get in there. Apply shotgun. Oh, yeah. And then, yeah, there's not that much map that way. We're feeling pretty good about that. Hit paste. Kick his ass. He has AP?
How far can these fuckers move?
Is key you, sorry. Dunk. Sounded like fucking Hartman from South Park there. Dunk. Damn it. I don't want to sound like Hartman. Unit cannot find a path to the location. Interesting. I still want you near buildings, so go to here.
With your ominous as fuck rocket launcher. The shield, of course, is a thin piece of aluminum built by the lowest builder, and now you have it because it came from a surplus shop.
Yeah, look, we're Kickstarter funded. We can't afford, you know, commercial grade equipment. We have to stick with military grade. Smile. Is it really faster for you to go out the fucking building? That's so funny. You can hang out there. You can go hang out with Fit Paste. Or honestly, just like with the machine, hide behind it. You as well have a similar thing. You can crouch though. I'm okay with that. You go here and turn. Okay. Airsoft grade. Yeah. Look, it blocked a bullet. That's something, right? Ooh! Oh, that's a dead city. Okay, well... Walls are for jokes. Aha! I have found a mantis. Okay, so... I want to get you close to him, so we can just have you, like... Yeah, move up to there. That's the mantid we saw before. Promise he can, like, probably get in here pretty well, which makes me a little nervous. And you're not the most mobile. Same with you. I'd have to blow a lot of holes in buildings to do that. But if I could get the sniper over to here in, like, preparation, that would be kind of sick. Can the rest of us get over to here? I mean, you can't quite get to that. That's so tragic. You go to here and get down, make yourself harder to hit. Where's my sniper? Sniper, I want to just hustle to try and be in position for that. Fitbait is your best way. Yeah, you're gonna just go hang out there. Give me some more vision. You all have to be a little bit careful. I want you guys to go this way for now. Okay, so I want to know what's going on over here. And then you could totally... Oh, shit. You could totally go up on top of that. Maybe I should have put the fucking sniper over here, put him on top of this. Blat people. Ooh, interesting. Okay. You've got an assault rifle, and I need you to have like 32 is what you need. We put you here and kind of face you this way. And then I'll send my grenadier over with you guys. We have more people over here. Beautiful. And turn, yes, there's a mantid scientist that's, yep. Shot this guy, but 25 damage on the Mars is whatever. And you can get nice and close and suppress his ass. Help, help, I'm being suppressed. Fish. Hit him. Beautiful. Majestic as always. Senor Paste. Yeah! Sniper guy. I mean, I do kind of want to, like, hit him on top of this little corner.
Beat him up.
Yeah, you did actually just walk up and fucking dome the guy with a stick, so respect. I'm assuming there's nothing back there. Oh shit, we have to go out here. Oh, oh. Yeah, that thing is very far away. Holy shit. Oh, this is not cute. Okay, abort this plan. None of us are gonna have the range for that. Like, maybe you will? If I decide to noob tube a shot. Yeah, we noob tube a shot just to fucking hurt him. Yeah, just to put some hurt on, but like we ain't killing from this range. I want to just run the fuck back to here. You might be able to do something. You're someone I do actually want to try getting up here. So we break all of the windows. Oh my god, the fucking cities keep appearing and scaring me. Yeah, I was like, there's no way he hits me at that range. And injuries do seem to apply in aim malice, so that is kind of cool. Where is the ladder? The ladder is over there. I get you to the ladder. Oh, I so want you to be able to, like... Over there. Over on this side, can you... Like, you totally can. What do you see from over there? How does the sight play out for this? Yeah, you can see his ass just fucking bleeding there. That's so cool. You can hop down. Okay, nice. You have no reason not to take this shot. Hey, there's the UFO. That looks so funny. It's the exact picture the game has for its flying, just closer up. And then you're kind of in a similar boat where you guys are all hanging out over there. This guy is trying to cross. Pasta, I think that might be the last enemy based on the numbers we've been seeing. Your shield is still full, so I'm okay just slinging you out in the open. This thing needs 33 for a good shot. Pew! Nice. Not the last enemy. You can run into here. It's gonna be something inside. It's gonna be a fucking outsider in there, ready to eat me alive. God, Longwar outsiders are another fucking beast entirely. Alright, everybody, get ready to open the fucking doors. You can set up here. About to crack our way into this sucker. Bit paste. Playing a little fast and loose at this point. I'd love to get you to here. Yeah, okay. You're still trying to participate. You guys can now move across. Woo! Enter, okay. So they're in the spaceship, and they're going to be very unhappy with me when I open it. Bit open seaweed. No. You can't close it? Oh, shit. That's really awkward. Jesus fucking Christ. Seriously? Seriously. God damn it. Okay. I didn't know you couldn't close the door again. Okay, fish. You're fucking hurt. You're hurt very bad.
The floating brain. Yeah, that's the fucking pilot. I'm like, that one I can figure out. Oh my god, are we gonna, like, accidentally shoot all of the shit in here?
Frag grenade, smoke grenade.
I could have smoked this. Why is my guy in front of me such a big problem? Let's throw a smoke in here. Apply some stun, and let's get the fuck into a better position for this situation. 49 is not quite enough. I need 25-17 is 35-42. That is enough. And then I can whip around you. I am actually pretty okay just like sticking up here. And if I angle you 1 and crouch you, you'll be able to see them if they come out with your good shot. And then the rest of these guys, like 24 is a breakpoint, so that we'll have to do. Really wanted you to be able to heal. Oh, nice. Oh no, it's 42. Okay. You can crouch. You can go to here and crouch. I'm very nervous about what is about to happen. Shotgun, keep running. Okay, let's see what they do.
Oh.
Gain a bunch of stun. Nice. Okay, 6. How much do I need to heal you? 46, you have 19 left over, so you can take a snapshot. Fuck yeah. And then you can run over here and put him back together. Dissipate, you get there and be a wall for him. He ends his turn. She is a little bit too fucked on the shield department for me to want to run her in there. Oh my god, the door is closed again. I'm okay with this. We can let them hang out for a little while. This is not a problem to me. You're a little hurt, but you're also not that hurt, so we're going to keep you there, and then we're going to get the assault ready to open next turn. Grenadier. You're just hanging out. There they come. Ow. Nice. Problem solved. Okay, Chrono's pretty hurt. You... I can get to here and open the door. Flashbang grenade. See if it hits anything. That is going to be a large part of the plan, is to just throw... Please don't shoot your own shit, my guys. Enemy spotted. Hit it with the flashbang grenade. Nice. And then move in. Can you hit it from here? No, you can. I don't want to shoot, but he's already gone, so... No, we hold off for a second. You're kind of hurt, you're a little bit hurt. What do I need to be to have a shot on you? Like there? So you're in a weird spot. You can hang out. Do I want to just, like, throw, He's already flashbanged. I don't want to destroy terrain, but maybe if I move, I can... I'm very nervous this will blow something up, but...
want to do that. He's already flashbanged. I think we're going to rely on the fact that you have full health and a dream. Crouch and shoot it. Oh, feels like it should not have penned that hard, but it fucking did. Does suppression fuck your armor up? Like your armor gets reduced if you're suppressed? They fixed it? I don't know what they fixed. I'm glad you're happy. Do not drive through things. You're kind of hurt, and I'm nervous about that. Worried about running people in. What is it they fixed? Your shield's pretty hurt. You're pretty hurt. I'm gonna see what he does while suppressed. Oh! Just shoot me for 50 through cover. Okay. 80 HP and a magic crap ton of armor. Took massive cows to take one down. I mean, it had 60 HP and 25, so I don't think it was exactly being cute. Can I take this thing alive? Alright, fish. Melee the fucking Elder Brain. Oh my god! Mentark has fallen unconscious. Hey, fish, you got the fucking boss. Yes, sir! I need to look up what suppressed does, because it doesn't seem to be doing what I think it does. Brain acquired. I know, right? But now we can't autopsy it. Yeah, Chrono's fine. 35 days on fish paste. You got your golden star, you got your crimson heart, and you also got a ward for bravery. Yes, everyone gets bravery for doing a crash site. That's so cool. Alloys, captured mantid corpses, captured mentark, Elenium, alien bio rifle. You're so gamer. This is a good run. I'm enjoying what has occurred thus far. Getting shot for... Okay, what does suppression do? Where's my... Oh no, this is not... You have a tutorial? Oh, where do I access the tutorial? Shit. Millennium Pot observed in Mentark. Technology, Elenium. We'll see if it gives... Yeah. Resource, Elenium. This is just Ethereum from XCOM. Elenium is a yellow crystalline... Oh, this is his guy. Elenium is a yellow crystalline material that sits at the heart of most recovered alien devices. It seems to act like a futuristic battery, storing power at astonishing levels of energy density. A small sample of Elenium holds more energy than hundreds of liters of fuel oil at a fraction of the weight. Yet Elenium is also incredibly stable. It emits no heat nor harmful radiation, and though brittle, it releases no energy when fractured. Indeed, the gentle glow that emanates from its surface is the only hint at the vast power locked within. Especially, yeah, but like... What that does exactly is like, does that mean he can only shoot once? You know, like how bad is it for it to be suppression? Take out their Overwatch. So yeah, I think it sets your current TU to 0 and then gives you half on your next turn. And so it doesn't make you harmless, but it makes you a lower threat. Such a substance could be transformative for human technology. Indeed, many previously far-fetched ideas, e.g. handheld laser weapons, already seem rather more feasible. However, copious amounts of Elenium will be required to make them a reality, and manufacturing it lies well beyond our capabilities. Instead, you must liberate America! Fuck yeah! What we need from our fallen foes. UFO Scout. Aha! Has a cutter beam. So armor very good against it. Nice. I think this is going to be the person in charge. The Scout is a small UFO that measures approximately 20 meters from nose to tail and carries only a handful of crew. Though highly advanced, it remains easy prey for our Angel interceptors.
The first reason for this is poor maneuverability. The rear thruster array is an extremely efficient ion drive, a form of propulsion that excels when traversing the vacuum of space, but lacks the raw thrust required to change directly quickly in atmosphere. Why might as well just carry a lot of flashbangs? Yeah, I'm about to say, it's flashbang time. The second is survivability. While the hardened skin of the vessel is impressively tough, it is less than a millimeter thick, nowhere near enough to withstand modern munitions. Instead, one suspects this armor may be no more than a heat shield intended to protect the vessel during planetary approach. Additionally, while the energy weapon mounted on the Scout is reasonably effective, it does not appear designed specifically for combat. It is fitted with a variety of different beam emitters, a few of which seem to have any obvious military application. Indeed, the real problem with such weapons tend to generate a powerful EMP effect when discharged into atmosphere. Humanity's most advanced fighter jets are thus worthless against alien vessels, with whole squadrons liable to simply fall from the sky with their electronics fried should they even attempt to approach one. One therefore suspects the Scout is primarily a scientific vessel, designed under the assumption that human aircraft pose little threat, a miscalculation given the primitive vacuum tube avionics on our interceptors are not susceptible to EMP. Yes. Okay, so now I have a whole bunch of shit. But I need to kill one of those things to get a thing from it. We're building an accelerated cannon, and I'm pretty happy with that. Why can't I click on air weapon? Oh, is this just all of my cannons become accelerated cannons? That would be so cool. Combat armor is still going. We're still broke as shit. Hell yeah. We survived the fucking mission. I'm feeling pretty good about how things are going so far. Given that I haven't lost yet. So yeah, we're about to have Africa, huge range, good guns. Military aircraft destroyed. Oh my god. Yeah, rip. Ooh, okay, so we get Africa with this. Plus 30% item sell price. We've recruited all possible supporters in the Africa and Middle East region, leading to the local government to provide further assistance. Sale price of items sold from our base stores now be increased by 30%. Heck yeah. So they go to base stores, sell junk. So I have no military function. And this I can click, and there's no, like, gotchas in this. None of the things you sell as junk aren't actually junk, right? I'm always so nervous about that with games like this. Oh, it's a new button? I don't trust it. Okay. Alien magnetic weapon. Can I do anything with it? What does it think junk is? Mag weapons are junk because we can't actually use them. That makes sense. Same with the bio rifle. The captured cleaners makes sense. We don't have anything else to get from them. Humanoid corpses, it makes sense that they're worth selling. Cleaner machine guns are worth selling. Yeah, let's sell that shit. One of each, but these are junk. It says they're not for no military function, and so like it doesn't include things like Secdon corpses or Mantid, Symbiote. All of the things like that don't count, so I'm gonna trust the game. Yeah, okay, big money, which means that nothing really I'm trying to do in this area, but upgrading our base might be nice to get more labs or workshops. Hey, Art, welcome in. We're doing some Xenoauts 2. Yeah, if you check my schedule on my Twitch, you'll see what days I'm doing what. Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday are long streams, and they're going to be Stone Shard. And then Monday, Wednesday, Friday, I'm doing some short Xenauts. This is my relax game. This is the game I play to chill out and have a nice time. This is the one that makes me feel calm and peaceful. So there's something deeply wrong with me, is what you need to know. Have I lost? I've lost my Xenauts. Where is it? There it is. I tabbed out and I couldn't find it. Living quarters I probably want pretty soon, so we might be doing more power. But I don't have a drive, and I'm about to be able to build a bunch of armor. I got a plan! Yeah, I have an actual schedule. I ain't no basic bitch. With the salute. Now we're just hanging. Our soldiers are kind of fucked up. So maybe a medbay is in order, now that I think about it. Do they get bonuses for adjacency? No adjacency bonus. Okay, sick. So I want a medbay. Medical center. More healing. Costs so much money. Okay, never mind. We can't afford a medbay. If you go to my... It should just be on my Twitch page as one of the tabs. If you go to my channel on Twitch and scroll down... Nope. You have to go back to my channel page, and there's home, about, clips, video, schedule. And it should be visible. Oh, nice. Thank you, ID7. Hey, see, this is why you VIP the people who are around all the time, so they can send links from me. Thank you. Okay, let's do this thing. Airliner destroyed. 291 fatalities. Jesus Christ. I probably want... Well, I kind of want to see what my armor costs before I spend a bunch of shit, so... I'll grab one accelerated pistol, because I think that's funny. But now if I go to my aircraft... Yeah, they just all get accelerated cannons. That's so cool. That makes me so happy. Wait, what? I'm sorry, you can just have 8 missiles? Oh. That is very interesting. Okay. Huh. Yeah, I need my funding so I can... KLM 46, Marine Patrol, aircraft destroyed. Warden combat armor. Oh my god, it shows me things. Warden combat armor represents one of the most straightforward ways we can use our recovered alien alloys, modifying our existing defender armor to increase protection and reduce weight. The updated design employs an interlocking arrangement of hard metal plates across the torso and shoulders. Although coated in only a small quantity of alloys, they can now easily withstand a close-range shot from any modern assault rifle. Beneath this lies a layer of Kevlar, protecting the wearer from fragmentation should any penetration occur. That's why I would have a MiG that just hurls torpedoes. Yeah, I might do that. I'm seriously considering it. Such protection would be impossible without extraterrestrial materials, as the plates of hardened steel or ceramic generally used in body armor would need to be so thick that the wearer would struggle to move under the weight. Warden armor is therefore the best protective garment we currently have available and requires only a modest quantity of alien alloys to construct. However, it is a relatively simplistic concept that will no doubt be superseded once we have had sufficient time to fully familiarize ourselves with the remarkable properties of alien materials. This design is thus somewhat of a stopgap. It will help keep your soldiers alive while we develop superior armor that can truly utilize the capabilities of alien alloys, but you must carefully consider how much of our stockpile of precious alien materials should be used for this purpose. New research project. Millennium Power. We can harness the immense power. Improved aircraft technologies and more efficient power sources for our base. I don't know about that. I want to observe the mantid, because we're seeing a lot of those. I want to see what it does. Engineering armor. Warden armor. We're going to just build these on repeat, I think. That is very, very, very good, right? Like, it's... What is it? Armor HP 14, hardness 5, and our current armor is... I see the tactical armor drop down. Armor HP 6, hardness 0. Yeah, wait, what is... Yeah, plus 6 armor. And armor reduce the damage sustained, absorbing hit point damage for it is applied to soldier's health. Okay, yeah, this all makes sense. Okay. We continue. The real mission profile of the MiG-25. Yeah. Yeah, just get there really fast, throw a bunch of missiles at them, and then leave. Okay, so now we're just hanging out waiting for our soldiers to heal up and for our warden armor to be produced. Because our soldiers are still not doing great. So if I can get money, I'll build a med bay, but I don't have money. And I already sold everything that I'm okay with selling. The corpses will have a use, the captured guys, some of them might have a use. A couple of mantids could get sold. But for right now, we're feeling pretty, don't sell that shit. We're holding on to that. Warden armor, let's go. We just keep making more of it. You're still alive! You are still alive. We lost a random guy, it didn't matter. Yeah, fish base alive. Ooh! Hey, Art! You want a soldier? You get a soldier, let's be very clear. You get a soldier, but you have to tell me what you want. Oh, I have to make Din a soldier too. What is Din's vibe, Fish? What kind of soldier is Din? Yeah, ID7, you're still good. And then Art, you gotta let me know what kind of soldier you want. I might just make Din an assault. Water related? What? I know, like a water-related soldier. Make him a grenadier because he was trying to drown me. We don't have Din. Din's not in yet. I'm doing it based on chat messages, but I forgot Din can't chat, so it's hydrate. Can we get a Din? Yeah. What class does he want? Alright, Din, if you want a grenadier, tell me to hydrate. If you don't want a grenadier, tell me to stretch. Or Fish can answer for you. And then Art, you'll get a rifleman if you're not around. He spent all his points. He doesn't care. He's getting a grenadier. This is so funny. We're trying to figure out how to communicate. Where is Robert Scholes? Robert Scholes, your name is now. Din Don. That's your name. Din Don. And anyone from the YouTube side, if you're hanging out and want a soldier, let me know. I can snap some soldiers in for people. We're gonna slowly acquire as many people as possible. Yeah, they're recovering. So below 50% is where you can't do our infinite chatting privilege for granted. I know, right? He's got to pay the big bucks to chat. But his money where his mouth is. I hate that I can't. Bot filter working as intended. Oh my god. Oh, wonderful fun piece of information I learned. So my parents have discovered my stream and have stopped by stealthily without saying anything. So now I'm hearing about my own stream from my parents, and it's very funny. It was very sweet. They both stopped by for yesterday's stream without telling the other way we're going to do it. So individually, each of my parents was lurking for a little bit, and that's really wholesome. Okay, they've got the Mantid Bite. Able attacking nearby units with a powerful bite, poor arm penetration, heavy damage to unarmored units, and causes bleeding wounds. That is a full fucking rifle shot. Okay. See their stuff better. My observation of the captured Mantid specimen is now complete, Commander. The subject has a rather nervous disposition, becoming visibly skittish whenever anyone approaches. It communicates largely via high-pitched chittering, but despite our best efforts, language proved impossible to decode. Interacting with the Mantid reveals that it is surprisingly intelligent, demonstrating the ability to quickly master electronic devices and solve test problems with ease. Even relatively complex arithmetic proved little issue for our captive, but sadly we lack the common vocabulary to test more advanced concepts. Given their frail physiology, herbivorous nature, and excellent vision, I suspect these creatures originally evolved as prey beasts. Although their strong marksmanship means they still pose a threat, one imagines their primary role is actually to operate complex equipment, such as UFOs, rather than combat. Indeed, many of my assistants seemed to rather enjoy interacting with the Mantid, treating it like one would a particularly intelligent dog. Rest assured, I will monitor this matter closely. We must not forget that this creature was an active enemy combatant only a short time ago. He lost his voice for a little bit in there. Body size, small. Yes, being small is just better. Okay. Improves training, grants 10% damage. Teach me about the Secton. Heck yeah, okay. We continue. Onwards into the future. Funding in 6 days. More armor. More armor. We're out of alloys. UFO detected. Very small. Take him down, boys. Oh, yeah. I think this thing is going to have a very bad time against rockets. I think these rockets are going to shit on it. Yeah, holy shit. It got owned. Can't dodge that one, but he is dead. 2 armor damage, perfectly fine. Let's go. Alien craft. Oh no, they've been killed. Yeah, they all get EMP'd. Losers. Okay, so if anybody sees one of the red infiltrators get a green dot, spam the chat. Get my attention, because I'm trying to look out for it. Oh shit, cleaner convoy ambush. The mysterious cleaners are moving supplies into this region. Ambushing their forces will foil their nefarious plans, and it may allow us to improve our own supply situation. Okay. So, kill everything. Each truck contains $100,000 of cleaner supplies that will be covered on victory unless the truck is destroyed. Hostile units have 50% of their time units during your first turn. Incredible. Okay, so that actually has an ambush setup. That's so fun. Let's get in there. Heavy, sniper, assault. Let's see if we can bring... Rosso, you're actually pretty high on health, so for getting in there, I will bring you. Fit Paste, you're not coming with us. Dindon is here. Heavy Sniper, Assault. Shield. Kind of want another shield for an assault, but also maybe just getting snipers in position could be kind of fun. Bring Claire along. I kind of want to see how that goes. Wow, you hate me? You're literally I can't bring you. It physically won't let me. It's definitely not because I have it. I want flashbangs. You've already got a tactical module. The gas masks might start being brought. Put me in, coach. My month plus injury doesn't matter. You chose to be the front line. No, okay, so ID7, you weren't here for the first one. Fish did not choose to be the front line. I handed him a fucking shield and said, get in there, champ. That man did not approve of this. He did not like this plan. He did not want to be here. Oh shit, I can bring the Warden armor. Okay, so Assault gets Warden armor. So you go from 12 to 20. Yeah, plus 8 armor. And you look badass as fuck wearing it. You get more shotgun rounds. You're probably the one I want the pistol on for when you're repositioning. And then I do want a breaching charge on you. Beautiful. You're trying to reincarnate as a sniper. I'll die once. We'll get it over with. Rosso, you're
you get the Warden armor, and then I think Rosso gets it as well. Yeah, you don't get a fancy shotgun though, Rosso. You're gonna be a little bit more conservative with your health bar. Got our shielder, who's got the stick of doom. Our secondary sniper, who's a little bit sad, but will be fine. Get another flashbang. Mars, I don't think I want you equipping the large blow things up stuff on the don't blow things up mission. I kind of want to see how the rangefinder plays. Give him an extra 10 accuracy. Heavy's all good, sniper's all good, assault's all good, shield's all good. Everyone's got either 6 or 20 armor. Nothing in between. Alright, Rosso, Rio. Why are there 2 snipers on this mission? Because there are 2 snipers on this mission. Duh. Let's do it! Men's tactical battle. And then hopefully this is just cleaning assholes. But Rio, I don't know if they added this, but they actually have their time units on turn 1, so we can actually do an ambush here. Which is kind of sick. Deployment phase. You may freely arrange your soldiers in the deployment zone? Oh, shit. I don't know if this was in the game, but... yeah, damn, I can just place people wherever the fuck I want? Oh. Are these trucks, you guys think? If I blow these up, or is it just the 3 trucks that I'm worried about? Ooh, I don't know. I know, it's an ambush. Like, it should be good. Okay, so... 37 leaves you with, yeah, 1 more shot. Well, first things first, I know I can put shotguns near people. Only the blue big... I know, right? Common sense says only the 3 big ones are trucks, but the fact that there's 4 other vehicles, but 700k seems like way too big a fucking payday. Because I could put one of my grenadiers like right here. Can I crouch you? Oh my god. I can't shoot, right? Yeah, but I can fully set up. And then someone with a flashbang could just flashbang these guys. My sniper, I want to be able to sit over here and just like pop that guy in the back of the head. Wozniak, I want as close as possible. Hello? Oh shit. That is a even better spot for my sniper? Hold up. Because I can put you like... Yeah, and you'll be able to just rip into them from up here. You guys are gonna get grenaded and flashbanged and all that jazz. You've got the fancy shotgun, and I'm worried about you getting shot in the back is my concern. And so it might be a start over here to move up. Rio, you're here. Matilda, I want you here to be able to finish Malia, sorry. I just apologize to a fucking unnamed soldier for getting her unnamed name wrong. Holy shit. Something deeply wrong with me. And then I want my robot right in the middle of everything. Because, no, you need to be able to hit things from where you start over here. Hey, hydrate time! Okay. I think this is a pretty good plan. Some water will set this right.
Nothing wrong. You're just super respectful.
Art, let me know what type of soldier you want going forward. And then this should be pretty good. Some water will set this right. Okay, commence mission. And now everything's gonna kick off. So you can flashbang these guys. Options are heavy assault, sniper, rifleman, grenadier, and shielder. Those are the classes available in the game. So you can dump a flashbang on these guys. Suppresses all of them. Hell yeah. And then you're very much in like stun grenade category. So that also means that you can fire like an aim shot, where you could just... I don't want the trucks to get destroyed, so I really want to be able to pinpoint accuracy this.
Love me some heavy.
Okay, nice. I'll make you the spare heavy I've got. Yeah, just tube this in. 12, 12. That did not do as much as I was hoping it would. The good news is that you should be able to take a beautiful shot at this guy. Yeah. Nice! Big man down. I should have crouched you. Very awkward. We'll have your pistol out for Overwatch. You don't have a pistol, so... hit him with a flare, I guess? Why are you... I was like, why are you standing up? You're good. Let's see what you're going to do. You've also got a pretty nice shot. Yeah, you got 100% on this guy's spine. Put him down. Fuck! 13%, 34%. Yeah, fucking tough. Okay. Don't love that. You, I can move... If I move you there, you'll get shot at. So, blast him to start. Fuck yeah. And then 63. Nice! It'd be kind of cool if the enemies could panic. It'd be a lot of fun. Can I get you to a place where you have 49 and can see both of them? 78, 71. Okay, Rasa, let's see if you can do this. Oh no! You with your pistol, maybe?
Holy shit, we got it. Oh, they can panic? Believe me, I know. I live for the thrill of it.
I've just killed so many of them. I don't know how they're not all shitting themselves right now. Nice! Okay, you redeemed yourself, Rio. Wozniak can... What is your... I need 49 remaining to have the ideal? No, it's fine. I can just run you to here, and yeah, 89%. Woo! Get got. Get down. You can face this way. Put your sniper out. We're good.
So much damage in one turn that morale hits are hard to ignore.
Yeah, like I thought this would be a lot more morale damage than they're taking. Can you get to like here? Yeah, that's what I want. Crouch and tag this guy.
Stun 10 will do a little bit.
You've made elite units panic? Hell yeah. You 40 and then yeah, I can just beat you. Beat that boy like a drum. And then we'll try and run you here and see how this goes. Do it with conventional means too. Okay, let's see. We got most of them on turn 1. That's a little scary. Hit the shield. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's the good armor right there. Honestly, if Claire Brooks is the only injury, I think that's a pretty fucking good time for us. I'm gonna be so real. Can you get an 100% that doesn't hit either of the trucks? Yes, you can.
Okay, Dindon, my hero, is putting in work. None of the cheaty psionics. Don't give me spoilers. There's no psionics in this. Shh. There is no psionics in my XCOM game. There is no war in Ba Sing Se. I want to stun as many of these. You already ran into psionics, though? Did I? I don't think I did. Unless Sectons can do psionics. In which case, they did not impress me with their psionics. Wow, you are fast as fuck, Clara. Holy shit. What the actual fuck? Why are you a goddamn race car? Zoom! Stunned for 8? Pathetic. Nice. Stunned for 13. Anything else? But you can probably just like can you get to a spot where you can just shoot him with your pistol? 9. Yeah, you can like run here and snap a shot off at him. Or just kill him. Who's left? Oh, it's this one sad guy who's about to get run at by the Hounds of Hell, aka my fucking assaults. Extremely conservative. They might have, I can't remember. I'm not surprised there are psionics in this game. I could have probably told you that. See if you can hit. Hey, stun 12. Maybe you can go smoke to stun him? Why can't you... Oh, right, because it's down below. I don't think we actually care that much. Dropped him. Hell yeah, that was almost a flawless mission. We took 20 damage on a sniper. That's whatever. I'm so okay with that. Yeah, beautiful. That was glorious. I don't think that could have gone better. Yeah, 16 days of injury and... Wait, no, you were already injured. This doesn't even count. That doesn't even count. 6 cleaner supplies. Those little guys totally counted. Those little guys totally counted. I'm gonna get 600k. Wait, where's my money? Oh, are they in here? Cleaner supplies 6. Oh, no, it's 3 that are worth 50. No, it's not. I was wrong. Each of the trucks had 2 cleaner supplies worth 50,000 each. I was wrong because it sells for 65 because I have the bonus. So that mission was so good for me. Whole bunch of... Oh, look! The captured mantids no longer count for science. Yeah, you were right, 87. Your common sense did prevail, but my Africa bonus is worth 90k right now, which is really nice. And then all of the cleaner corpses make sense. Makes sense that I can't do anything more with captured mantids. Their guns suck. Yeah, we're totally selling that. Because that means I can now put a med bay in the corner up there. And I can put... I want these things to be here. What's your adjacency benefit? Like, pretty fucking good. Promise the generators also have pretty big adjacency benefits. Does storage have big adjacency benefits? A little bit. We're going to put a generator here. And we're going to build a medical center over in this corner because it has no things. That will give our units more than double the chance to survive being hit, and it will also more than double the amount of health they gain per turn per day, and that's a BFD. I'm happy with that. Oh, what an excellent mission. Can I make more armor? I need more alloys. No, okay. I'm out of armor to make. Tragic. Oh well. Feeling pretty good about things though. I'm not gonna lie. Doomsday's at 4%. What do I want next? Probably. Oh, it's so weird that those are all considered different. +1 operation point per day. I might just buy this one because we move through days a lot. And what's the Soviet bonus? Yeah, minus monthly upkeep costs. I would totally do a Soviet Russia East Asia type shenanigans, and just let the whole. Ooh! Oh, they're so gross. I hate that their skin covers their mouth. Our captured Secton is a curious creature in many regards. Although it has demonstrated a range of emotional states since being placed within the containment tube, it does not appear particularly interested in communication. This may be due to physiology rather than obstinacy, as Sectons have underdeveloped vocal cords, and I believe their intelligence may be primarily oriented towards spatial awareness and problem solving. If these creatures are indeed telepathic, one suspects our prisoner may not understand we are trying to communicate at all. Indeed, interviews with your soldiers suggest that Sectons become incredibly deadly opponents when encountered alongside Scions? We've never met Scions. Something that may arise from the capability to telepathically exchange visual data. If so, it'd hardly be a surprise to see their accuracy increases when around such creatures. Great. Testing revealed our captive is capable of quickly solving complex assembly puzzles, even when presented with, presumably, unfamiliar tools and mechanical components. I suspect it enjoys this. On one occasion, we observed the Secton dismantle a completed puzzle and immediately solve it again using a more efficient method. My suspicion is these creatures evolved as pack hunters, but have since found a role in extraterrestrial society, performing complex manual work. I certainly consider them superior to our own engineers, given the speed and precision with which they seem to work, and the blissful silence in which they do it. Incredible. New research. I want to observe it after I've killed one, so we'll check out Elenium Power. And then we're back to chugging along, right? I can't make more of my armor. So funding report's going to be a big chunk of change, I hope. Going to level everyone up, just be aware. Ah, nice. I believe that. That's our next major breakpoint. We got nothing else to do, so I don't mind the game progressing. It'll just tick away. It's 250 for -2 Doomsday per day. Incredible. I need 105 for you. Yeah, we're gonna start going for Russia, and more operation points per day is really nice. Funding report. Oh shit. Okay, no, we're fine. Our expenses went up by 100k. Wait, did we lose? Hold up. Funds received. Why is there nothing? Every one of my employees have warden armor. I'm a benevolent business owner. Yeah, you're a coward. Funds received, expenses. This math isn't mathing. Monthly upkeep 1,200. Total income. Why are my... What the heck? I'm very confused about this funding report. Supporter funding. Is this... Plus 300,000 monthly funding. Yeah, so this should be monthly. And these numbers... Am I just bad at math? No. Was I broke? Am I an idiot? I was broke, wasn't I? Yeah, I'm an idiot. Okay. Never mind, we're good. Everything's fine. Yeah, there's red dots all over what I want. I might just take you for the 300,000 monthly funding. Even if I'm not really doing stuff over there. Or the less Doomsday per day. We'll see. We will see. My guys don't need armor, Rio. They're going to block with their face. That's what Fish does. You're at 56%. I can deploy you with that. I guess that means I can now afford to do a training area. If I do living quarters, that's 10 power. I could do something like
Insufficient funds? Ooh, can I sell something? Captured Secton. I need a little bit more. Can I get that? No, I cannot. You have two doctrines. First doctrine has as many soldiers as I have, and the second doctrine attain peace through superior firepower. Yeah. Look, I understand the American way. I get it. We apply bullet to problem. I'm gaining money because engineering isn't making anything. That makes sense. UFO 10 detected. Kick his ass. Oh, yeah. Yeah, he's going to get absolutely washed by the rockets. I love that he tries to dodge and then fails. Oh, he's dead. Hell yeah. The rockets are doing pretty good. Probe wreckage. Nice. We're gonna get some alloys when that comes in. Fuck yeah. So I should be able to make more armor when that comes in. That'll be really nice. They've been repaired and refuels. Naval mutiny. Refusing to follow order. Prominent politician in Asia. So that would be this asshole. Making things bad for me. Another UFO. How are my interceptors doing? Sure. Kick his ass too. You and your little dog. Yeah, so for this guy, I want to try and be a little bit more split up, I think. Let's see how this plays out. Oh yeah, so Angel 1's a little hurt. Hey, crashed UFO on a farm. Yeah, we're totally going to go kick this thing's ass. Hell yeah, launch combat team. I can happily bring my rockets again. I did like having the aim on him, I'm not gonna lie. But I do kind of want smokes for the ending zone. I'm gonna try this as I'm hiccuping. Okay. Where's my other heavy? Do I have another heavy? Oh no. Player, we don't need a second sniper on this mission. This might be a 2 shield mission. No, it's gonna be a 2 heavy mission because my shield's still hurt. Your strength is 49, yours is 36, yours is 64. I can make you heavy. It's gonna be Hey Art is gonna be your name. And then you can be on the mission. Okay, Chronophilia's good. Lara is good. ID7, you're good. Wozniak and Rosso are feeling good. Rosso can get more flashbang. Sorry, Rio. One of these days, I won't read the first thing in the word. You get a smoke? I'll take 1 time unit penalty, that's fine. Malia, I want to have a flashbang. I'll take a 1 time unit penalty, that's fine. You're gonna get a baton. And you're gonna be ready to fight for the cause, Art. Can I get you a medkit? And just nix that? Nope, okay. Nade. Give gas mask. I should give more people gas masks when I'm thinking about stuff. These things have huge weight. Yeah, okay. Grenadier, you've got 5 spare. Dindon cannot bring that. Can you bring a knife? Nope. You don't get anything. You get to sit there and exist. Clara, you really don't need the backup stuff. Like, that's just not necessary. I'll take a one-time unit penalty. Who cares? You, I like what you've got. I'd love for my assaults to be able to do this. I don't know if my assaults need med kits. They're kind of get in there and kill. Is their vibe? Can you use the med kit? If I take this off? Yeah, okay, nice. Grenadier doesn't have the med kit. It'd be kind of cool if you guys could, at least one of you, could be able to run into smokes.
Yeah, Rio, you're gonna be running into smokes.
Okay, soldier positions. Our heavies, our sniper, grenadier. Let's do this thing. Time's up, Leroy. Let's do this. Something about Jenkins. None of the infiltrators are easy to get to right now. Kill everyone. Oh, or we can just hold the UFO. That's really cute.
I really like that.
You can just try and hold the UFO if that's kind of the decision you make. Okay, so we've got a lot of map. We don't have that much map to our left. Not that much map to our right. Yeah, so a little bit left, a little bit right, mostly downrange. Let's start off with looking out the doors. Sometimes I forget to do that, and then somebody gets shot. This does not have...
The little thing prevents the single panicked alien.
I know, right? Like, that's such a nice little thing to include. Like, it's not necessary, but man, does it feel good. You've already spotted one. So I don't really want to be shot at by it. So if I map to, like, here, he can't hit me and I can't hit him. And you can't move through that. But I can face you that way. And we're not, like, under time pressure, and so I'm pretty okay having people wander around a little bit. That's a big open field. That's what the sniper is going to cover. You, I want going this way. Can you see anything? Weird. Okay. One assault will go with you. It's going to be Rio with your shitty normal shotgun. That is, oh my god.
Rio, look, it's your people.
The Texans will not be dissuaded. They will defend their home. And then you, I want to do a similar thing as Chrono. Get in here. You damn right. Where's my sniper? I want you... that just looks like a whole ass opening. Clara can go with them. You, I really want to be... yeah, here is a good spot for you. You can just hang out and cover this for a little bit. You, I want to move... I want you to take a route so that the mantis doesn't shoot you. And then you're kind of with everybody else. Go here, Dindon.
Okay.
Damn, illegals landed in the wrong field. No, Rio, you can't say that. No. Oh, he got it. I'm sorry. Who shot him for 59? What is happening? So many things just fired at each other. What the hell just occurred? It's a dead person. What
What is happening? Looks like they're using plasma now. I don't know what you're talking about. There is no plasma here. You could go into the barn next turn, but right now I'm quite happy to have you just exist. Does open up my assault to kind of come up here with you, and yeah, make sure I can see. Similarly, you can run up now. I know there's stuff over here actually, so suddenly I'm a little bit worried about that. But I think we're gonna be okay. You should be able to move up to here, and then Rio, you can get up here. That's good. You get over to here. You can get into this spot. Okay, Art can hang out there. My Grenadier can be here and get down. And you, I suppose I can kind of move to here because there's nothing in this field to threaten you, and you can hang out for a little bit. Okay, lots of things are going to be happening. Ooh, hello! Ow. That fucking hurt! I didn't shoot back, which is kind of rude. I hear things happening. I don't know where the fucking enemies are. I took an 82% on you. Just womp you. But no, you're a good explorer. Waz, what do you see? Oh yeah. Blast him into Kingdom. 6 health left? Shit. What? What? Motherfucker, there's something in there that I couldn't see on my way in. Rude as fuck. Drop his ass. Thank you, Chrono. Beautiful. Clara, what is your 68? Ooh. Fuck yeah. Good on that. Like, you can see so much of this field. I'm again kind of happy to have you just hang out in Overwatch. What are you gonna see over here? Oh, there's another friend somewhere in here. Okay, where the fuck did he go? Well, you can tuck in here. And you can tuck in here. You can crouch for a little bit of extra defense. You can go here, crouch, be ready. And you're quite happy where you are. Okay. Oh, what the fuck? That's another dead person. You just like poke your head straight through. Okay, so we're not really seeing a lot over this way. Or this way. Shit. Okay, I want to keep you available for Overwatch. You don't have a lot of great options. You're still kind of just like slowly moving up the outside. There's the ship. Okay, watch the ship. Wozniak, get up here. Beautiful. And then get down just to make sure nothing snipes you. Clara's moving up. Get down, make sure nothing snipes you. Dindon, get in there.
And then where is the enemy that we heard here before? Okay, I've misplaced a fucking mantis and I'm very upset. I don't like that at all. That's not good. Misplacing a man. There it is. Okay, I was like, where the fuck is it? On the shield. Sniper Overwatch? Fucking whiff? God, that thing is fast. Okay, step one. This asshole. But he did his whole run up already, so get in there. Boom! Perfect. And then this will see basically everything out here in the back. Hell yeah, we got that one guy over there who hopefully we should be able to deal with relatively easily. I say with so little faith. Okay, how do I want to do this? I don't know quite what causes us to proc Overwatch or not. So I'm... Ooh, I did not want to click that like that. Like you and your 64. Take your 70. Fucking kill him, okay. My bad. I... Shouldn't have been rude about your fucking chance to hit. My bad, my bad. I do apologize. Why can I... Oh, there's something I can't drive through in here? Weird, okay. There are things you can't drive through. Interesting. You can move to there. You can follow. You, I want over here. For sure. The rest of us slowly move over there. There's a friendly! He doesn't have a gun. Yeah, there's still a bunch of them inside the fucking thing. Okay. Pinned on. Get there. What's your fucking... I want you to have... When do you start getting aim penalties? Oh, you're so fine. Oh, you get, like, slightly protected by the grass. That's very cool. You can go here. As we're going to slowly put everyone in position for this. You're good. I'm just asserting there are no more aliens wandering around the map, and I really hope I'm correct. If I'm not correct, it's gonna hurt! Okay. You're good. You can't open the door, but also don't need the cover. What am I doing? You're going to want to be there, get down. You're going to want to be there and getting down. You are here and getting down. He's fine. You're trying to join up. And you've got most of your shield health remaining, so you can actually participate in this. Okay, who's got a flashbang in range? You do. Sick. Oh, hello! Flashbang grenade. Oh, can you not get it where I need it to be? Hell yeah, this will work. Everyone's suppressed! If this guy is hittable from... yeah. Oh, yeah. freaking beautiful. Clark can do anything else, but you might be able to just run in and then shoot him and run out. How much do you need to do this? You need 22 to get out, theoretically. We do also just have a shield unit who can stand and tank things. For now, you're getting here. Dindon, you're not really doing a lot. My sniper needs to like swing real wide. 87, we're gonna have you try and help out. That's a 30%, 37 that's just free. Like if we hit that, it's great. I don't actually want to hit it, but if we had hit it, it would have been pretty cool. You can go here and just, yeah. Nice! Thank you, Wozniak. Rio, you're actually very close to being able to do something helpful here. But we're gonna put our... Ooh, I realize that I need you to do smoke grenade things. I need someone to throw a fucking smoke here. Thank you, Rio. And he's going to hang out. Okay, let's see what these fucking assholes do. Close the door and panic. You are immune. No, you are not. Who's immune? You're immune. You can also throw a flashbang, right? Who else has flashbangs? Well, let's see if we can proc Overwatch with you. Is that not gonna proc it? Hell yeah. Excellent for me. Put a flash on him. Beautiful. And now you can, like, just get up all the way in there, right? Like, you don't give a fuck. No! What? That's bullshit. 95 damage, by the way. I'm upset about that. You run the risk of getting stunned if you go in there. Yeah, so no one else is really going to be able to assist you. Oh, what a terrible fucking occurrence. We're all just gonna kind of hang out a little bit. That's so fucking tragic, actually. That's fine. You can come here and flash him again. I'm gonna keep flashbanging this asshole till the day he fucking dies, which is this day. God damn it, we drove through the fucking thing on a corner. That's so unfortunate. Oh! Silly, silly mistake. At least it's not XCOM where you need 4 intact flight computers and it's like run losing to break one. Took a little bit of damage. ID7 got their golden star. We got a Mentark corpse, which is beautiful. Hell yeah. So when they get back, we'll be able to do some science shit. And that package is going to be recovered. Mentark corpse analysis. Yeah, as I can do testing on them. I can also make more armor. Ooh. Yeah, give me more Warden armor, please. Hey, here we go. The Mentark. The Mentark is a grotesque alien creature that resembles an enormous fleshy brain with a single oversized eyeball protruding from its front section. As one might expect, oh, there's the kitty cat.
This biological tissue is extremely soft and can easily be damaged using only human hands. Strangely, your soldiers report Mentarks to be surprisingly resilient foes, as even a single shot from a modern rifle could catastrophically damage something so delicate. I can only assume these creatures deploy a miniaturized energy shield for protection. Look how terrifying these things are. Ugh. The mechanical section of the creature sits within an armored shell fabricated from alien alloys. The innards consist of a sizable Millennium power unit and an extensive array of electronic communication components, plus the integrated weapon system. The design of this weapon appears consistent with standard alien plasma rifle, but the ability to draw power from the Mentark's power unit allows it to overcharge the emitter and inflict heavier damage than its handheld cousins. Great. A network of vectored thrusters allows the Mentark to hover in place or, slowly, propel itself to a new position. They overloaded these things with so much armor, you read the description was to be squishy. Yeah, and you're like, wait, what? Around these thrusters are 8 mechanical tentacles that end in fine points, used for manipulating nearby objects when required. DNA sequencing suggests the Mentark is chimeric, containing genetic material from a number of different sources. Indeed, even small quantities of human DNA are present. Sadly, what motivation aliens may have had for creating such a bizarre creature remains a mystery. These are the fucking pilots. Weapon Mentark Plasma Cannon. 56 energy damage, 10 armor, destroys 12 armor per hit. Oh man, these things are scary. Through rockets, these guys? Yeah, I believe that. They can melee you for 40 kinetic, that's whatever. What does hovering mean? Allowing it to move with a jetpack. Okay. Whatever the fuck that means. We're building our armor. I do want... This is 5, 6, 7 sets of armor, ideally. And then I will want more rifles and stuff pretty soon. These are all building. Let's wait for that probe wreckage. See what happens when we get that back. Yeah, more alloys. Fuck yeah. If we look at our soldiers, we've only got 5 people hurt, which is pretty good. I'm actually happy with that. I think I am also going to be calling this here. It is getting kind of late, and we're at a good pause point. So, yeah, we're going to save and quit. Oh, we only had, what, 1 more workforce reduction today? We're doing great. Oh, yeah, that game is so very relaxing. It is actually really nice to just play it. It's so much more chill than Stone Shard. Stone Shard stresses me the fuck out. But yeah, it's been lovely having you all. Thanks for hanging out and chatting about this. I really like this game. It's a lot of fun. It's very, very enjoyable. Those are all different ways of saying it's a lot of fun. Shameless self promo, and that's an XCOM, baby.
That's XCOM, baby.
But yeah, give me a follow if you like what you see. We're going to be doing Stone Shard and Xenauts for a while. And check out the YouTube if you want to see some of my pre-made content. Yeah, I'm going to go see if I can find somebody to raid. Anyone still awake at this time? Nope, it's literally just me. Okay, I'm going to send you all on a fun little adventure, I guess. Until next time, Rio. Thanks for hanging. Who's playing Menace? That's in Russian. Someone playing other games? Everyone's playing very different games. We'll check out... Who's this? We're gonna do a raid of a Stone Shard person, because that's the other one I do. It's been great having y'all! See, dog food? I could raid dog food. I've been raiding dog food a lot. We'll probably do a dog food raid tomorrow, but today I want to try... There's another guy I've seen who's called, like, Benny from the Block. We're going to see if that's the right vibe. Yeah, I didn't... To clarify, Rio, I did see dog food playing Stone Shard, but I was checking if there was any Xenonaut players going on. Oh. Oh, ooh, that is...
Okay, maybe we're pivoting. We're pivoting. He is moving way too fast. Um, Bob makes cool plays. Chronic pain is the tag? Oh no. Okay, we're gonna go raid a guy called Bob Makes Cool Plays because there's cool vibes and Chronic Pain is a incredibly funny tag to choose. Ugh. But it's been lovely having y'all. Have a good night, ID7. Have a good night, Rio. Fish, if you're still around, have a good night. I guess Din can also have a good night, I suppose, if it's really necessary. But yeah, it's been a lot of fun. I'm gonna go pass the fuck out now. So let's go do our raid. Peace.